All right, so we got that. Okay, can't even hear anything yet. What a fucking pain in the booty. Yeah, now you can. Jesus Christ. Streamlabs is so bad. All right. You're supposed to be hearing background music right now, so let me just fix that real quick. Also, how's everyone doing? Hey, Vicious, how's it going? Scheduling the stream resets all the audio devices. Oh, dear. Turn this down slightly. Okay, so I can think clearly. Oh, there we go. I think that should work. All right. So you should be hearing music and me talking right now. Wow, what a Streamlabs, get your shit together. Anywho, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for swinging by my stream. I had a very, very, very busy day yesterday, and I was working on the video that should come out tomorrow. Very quick, casual kind of video, but should still be fun. And let me just real quick make sure to post this on YouTube and on Discord. You know how it be. How was you guys' weekend? Really, like, what you guys been up to? Hopefully having lots of fun, staying out of trouble, at least trying to. Sorry. Here we go. Cowboy, stop growling. My dog is growling. Oh, bunch of people. John Cassell, afternoon. One and Rory, clear critique, recommendation 9 days. I think you might have recommended this before, which is totally cool. We can do that. Daisy, what's up? Darth Vader, hello there. Dep Strider, what's up? Dep Strider's got the Deps. I don't know if you guys know that. Okay. Ramadan stream hits different. How hungry are you? Half my family is Muslim, so I've seen that firsthand. Who suggested 9 days? The one and Rory. Okay, there's you. By the way, we will actually spin the wheel in an hour. But you can recommend a movie at any time. For those new to this, also, hi, Alika, how's it going? For those who are new to this game, so what happens is every single month, everyone jumps on my stream, and they all throw out movies that they want me to watch and review. It could be any movie, any time period, any country. It can be bad, it can be good, everything in between. So they throw a movie on the wheel, we spin it, and people who are my Patreon members get better odds. Because I only have 2 Patrons right now, they get automatic slots. And so we spin it, and then those 5 movies I have to do a video about. And I've been doing it every month, and it's a lot of fun. The videos don't always get great views, but that's my fault as far as like failing to market it properly, maybe. But it's still a lot of fun. I do watch the movies in question, so here's your chance. John Cassell, I can add that. By the way, you are more than happy to change your vote, but as long as you do it before we spin, so you still got an hour. Oops, that's a 0. Recommendation, yeah, I saw that, Vicious. I actually have seen Flow. I mentioned it in a video about underrated movies from last year, although kind of a misnomer, right? Because it fucking won the Oscar. But yeah, from Latvia, and yeah, you know, if it wins, I'll talk more about it. But Flow was an interesting movie because the first 10 minutes wasn't really into it. The kind of cheap animation, you know, didn't really work for me at first. I didn't like the first song. I wasn't really sure what to make of it. But then as it went on, I got more and more invested. It's been a while since I've seen a movie where my investment grew as the movie went on. And the music got better, the animation got better, like everything just got better. And it's almost like they really did create it, like, how do I say it, like in sequence, you know what I mean? And so it's like they were getting better at filmmaking as they were making it. It was kind of wild to watch. Darth Vader, Taxi, not the one with Jimmy Fallon, I assume. Darth Vader, I assume it's like this is like a French film or something. DN, your last recommendation was Slender Man. Thanks for that, by the way. Fucking hell. May the David take you. Who's David? Where did he take you? And was it fun? That's my question for you, DN. But I think you mean may the devil take you. So I'm going to put that anyway. The French Taxi, you should watch the first 4. They're hilarious. 4? Oh my god. That. Carrie 2013. Daisy, why would you recommend that movie? Okay, Daisy, Raina. I have not seen that though. I have not seen the Carrie remake, and I actually have not seen the full original Carrie. I've only seen bits and pieces. Also, Alika, how's your day going? I'm happy they've been enjoying the movies I've recommended. Yeah, Alika, you've been pretty consistent with movies I've liked, actually. I like the Before trilogy. Daisy! Thank you! Salt. She wants me to eat salt, apparently. Is that a hint to take a tequila shot? I don't have tequila, unfortunately, babe. But, yeah. Thank you for the 99 cents, though. I appreciate that. Very sweet of you. But, yeah, also, everyone say hi to Daisy. She's really cool. You know, for the most part. Just kidding. Yeah, Alika, I liked the Before trilogy, and I liked, fucking loved Shaolin Soccer. But I think you told me to watch the longer version, and I actually, that was my only problem with it, was I felt there were some scenes that needed to be cut. So I'm probably gonna watch the cut version, and I think I might enjoy it more. Like, all the dancing and the singing, I hated it. It wasn't funny to me. It was really kind of cringy. But once he got to the soccer, oh, so good. Yeah, you may think you guys, like, anyone here might think they're a badass. Any movie villain might think they're a badass, but you'll never be such a badass to name your soccer team Team Evil. It's just, that is peak. Ooh, DM, quite a statement. Good evening, says James Plays JP. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing a little wheel game. DN, I don't know if you will. I loved 28 Days Later. If you didn't like 28 Days, then maybe you'll like 28 Weeks, because they're kind of similar, but pretty different at the same time. I think 28 Days Later has a much better story, and the tones make more sense. 28 Weeks Later is pretty much just like, it's pretty just like aggressive throughout. I don't think there's a lot of good drama or like more heartfelt moments in the sequel. I will say this though, 28 Weeks Later has, I want to say, like 3 sequences that are amazing. The intro is incredible. There's a sniper sequence that's really intense, and then there's a night vision sequence that's also great. The helicopter scene is terrible, but you should watch it. It's yeah. You thought 28 Days Later was slow? Man, I'm surprised at that. It's I didn't find it slow. There's zombies and they're fast as shit. I don't know. Okay, I can't really understand that. I mean, if 28 Days Later is slow for you, I don't know what. Like, I don't know what's fast. Also, I saw Mickey 17 Ultimate Night. Malika, was that good? It tends to happen when directors win a bunch of Oscars. Their next project is always just bizarre. And I'm curious about that one. I wasn't really sold on the trailer, but I do love Robert Pattinson. I'm glad he's not playing a constipated vampire anymore. So, yeah, it's nice to see. I think he's my favorite Batman. Not my favorite Bruce Wayne, but my favorite Batman. In the suit, he's my favorite. His Batman voice is perfect. I think he did a great job. Riddler, though? By the way, Clay, I've been studying Japanese cold turkey every day for almost 3 months now, so I just got the great idea of watching Mononoke in Japanese subtitles. Wow. How's that going? Mononoke has quite a bit of dialogue, actually. Phantom of the Opera. James, would you like that to be your suggestion? You're more than happy to add it to the wheel. It's not really eventful. I don't know if I agree with that either. I mean, there's quite a few zombie attacks. The whole military compound sequence I thought was awesome. Yeah, I mean, there's a really heartbreaking death, and no spoilers. I don't know. I don't know if I can get on your wavelength there. No one will ever reach the half the greatest of Kevin Conroy. Well, I'm talking about like live action. I'm completely negating the cartoons. Although I agree, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill as the Batman and the Joker, respectively, are the best voices the character have ever gotten. But yeah, I was just talking about live action. It's kind of ironic, isn't it, that Joker always, you know, he's playing a clown, and the big thing with clowns is to drop your pants. And then Mark Hamill did it at an award show recently. It's ironic. It's going decent. I've gotten to the point of being able to interpret basic speech and such. I'm going to Japan for 3 months this April, so that's where I'm hoping to truly expand on it. You should ask Vicious about what it's like to be a foreigner in Japan. There was a nationwide manhunt for him, so, you know, he could tell you kind of like what to avoid, but I hear Japan's awesome. Yeah. I liked Mickey 17, but they had the same issue that Snowpiercer had, where you can tell something's missing. Yes, Alika. Bong Joon-ho's American films tend to have that problem, where it does feel like there's something missing. I don't know if it's a problem with the translation, but his Korean works, I think, are better. I wasn't a big fan of Snowpiercer. I did like Okja, but I wasn't like head over heels over it. But his, I mean, he did The Host. He did The Host, right? Yeah, he did The Host and Parasite, obviously. And I think he did Memories of Murder, which is also really good. Oh, I'm sorry, Depp. Did I miss that? Yeah, by the way, if you guys shout out a movie to add to the wheel and I don't respond or add it, like, hit me up again. I might have just missed it. Mulholland Drive. Okay, so, yeah, sometimes it's funny. I watch a fair amount of obscure movies, but there's some, like, big ones I miss. Mulholland Drive, never seen it. Don't hurt me, but I haven't seen it. There's a lot of David Lynch I need to catch up on. He's a little intimidating of a director because... Not that I can't watch slow or cryptic, but when someone tells me to watch like Inland Empire, and people describe Inland Empire as it's 3 hours and you'll get lost, that's not the biggest selling point to me. But I have liked everything I've seen from David Lynch. My favorite is still Blue Velvet. I did not see the original Dune. I heard it's a mess. Oh, Ellie, how's it going? Ellie, you might be new to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here. Or maybe it's just a new icon. Can't hear you, man, bro. You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me now. We had audio issues earlier. Yeah, you should. Whoops. Should be able to hear me. Could be the... Well, James, let me know if you want to throw it out in the wheel. Ellie says, oh, Funny Games 2007. Oh, fuck you. I mean... I love that you're here, but oh, that is a rough movie. That's a tough one. Okay, which one, by the way? I don't know if you said what date. There's a bazillion Phantom of the Operas. Are you talking about the one with Gerard Butler? 2004. Okay, I think that's the one with Gerard Butler. James plays JP. But it's pretty funny when I do the video where I talk about these 5 movies, I always say the name of the person, and it has pretty comical results sometimes. Like I think one user was named what was it? It was like Big Bad Guy 549 or something, and I'm like, what is this? It's just funny. It's like I'm just combing Discord. Ellie, I have seen the 2007 one, at least most of it. I have not seen the original 1997 one. So whichever one you prefer for me to review, that's all you. I want to rewatch Under the Skin. You showed that to me. So creepy, so cool. I love Under the Skin, and I'm so happy that people respond well to it. It did not work for a lot of people. DN, you mentioned 20 Days Later being slow. If that movie's slow to you, Under the Skin's going to put you in a coma. It is very slow. But I personally think the slowness aids the horror in a big way. It's all about voids, emptiness. It's very creepy. It's very much it's very unsettling. And then there's these few moments here and there that are just fucking terrifying. So it's very much a movie that kind of casts a spell, a really disgusting spell on you. It would not work if it was faster, in my opinion. But that doesn't always work for people, so it's something to keep in mind. Man, but you know what, Daisy, we should rewatch Under the Skin. Man, the funny thing about my name, everyone asks what the JP means at the end and leads to comical results. I mean, I just assumed JP was just James Plays. I thought it was a redundant acronym. That was, by the way, redundant acronym, not a bad name for a hipster band. I'm good with slow. I love David Lynch, but I just wasn't enthralled by Under the Skin, being completely honest. I mean, it's fine. It's going for a different vibe. I loved it. I think the intro might be the best horror intro ever made because it tells you there's so much to infer, but there's still a lot of mystery. It's essentially, in my opinion, it's like an alien being created or being copied, birthed, something, and she's learning how to make sounds, speak English, copy human behavior, and it's so unsettling to me. So good. Yeah, the intro is amazing. There's a sequence people refer to it as the pop. Horrifying, like chilling. Let's see. Misty and company comes walking in wearing a trench coat and sunglasses, so the world doesn't recognize her. I Misty and company. How's it going? Okay, Ellie. Yeah, it is funny, Ellie, that both Funny Game movies, I think they're like shot for shot, identical, and they're both done by the same director. So it's almost as if he made this movie and then thought, I want to do this maybe better, and in the English language, and he just did that. And apparently it's better. So I'll leave it as 2007. Clay is correct. He's one of the few. Most common answer is Japanese porn. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, Japanese porn, Jewish princess. I don't know. Great now, but it's like Saturday, the world makes plans I don't want to be part of. It's not really slow, but nothing of the stuff shown was very creepy or very interesting to me, which gave me a feeling of being slow. I was waiting for a crazy turn of events. I mean, not every movie's going to do that, although I think 20 Days Later, if that's what you're talking about, did have a pretty big twist in the third act. But I guess it's not a huge twist because in 20 Days Later, you kind of get a sketchy vibe from the troops immediately. And then it's kind of, when you realize what they're actually going for, it gets even darker. But I don't know. I mean, I love 20 Days Later. I'll defend it to the death. But hey, not every movie's going to be good for everyone. The only movies that work for literally everyone is probably like The Incredibles. But not every movie's going to do that, especially not horror. It's not scary, but I don't think 20 Days Later is supposed to be scary. James, I won't mention why I know, but it's not even the real abbreviation for it. Noted. All right, I'm gonna leave this here. We got some in here. That's good. You know, I never rig the wheel, but there are some times where I'm like, I want a certain one to turn up, and don't want other ones to turn up. I had Fred one time. That was awful. Although it did, me watching Fred, the movie, did make for a very funny sequence in the video that I talked about it. That was a lot of fun. I actually filmed it. My mom and I filmed the whole sequence of reactions on camera, and that was actually very fun. Although it did sting a little bit when I jumped face first into the snow. But if I had to root for something here, I almost kind of want Depp to win, because I have not seen Mulholland Drive, and I kind of want an excuse to watch it. But again, I do not rig the wheel. By the way, this is what the list we have so far. If you're curious how these two people got picks, it's because they're Patreons. So Misty and Company, you still need to give me a movie. You don't have to do it today, but if you can think of something you want me to watch, throw it right there. And Alika Kelly's already recommended Kung Fu Hustle because I really enjoyed Shaolin Soccer. Loved it. I was going to do Kung Fu Hustle. Lucky me, I get two choices. Son of a bitch. The beer part had me snort laughing. Yeah, I know. I thought it was fun. I think it turned out well, and editing it was very fun too. The Gorge, it's just a joke. It sucks. Yeah, it didn't. The Gorge, the recent movie, it didn't look great to me. Kung Fu Hustle is way better than Shaolin. Ooh, okay. I loved Shaolin Soccer. To me, that's like the perfect, like, it's the epitome of Hong Kong cinema. It's just raising the stakes, breaking your reality incrementally throughout the film. There's a sequence in Shaolin Soccer where someone kicks a ball, and the ball goes so fast it enters supersonic speeds and starts burning. Then it catches on fire. Then the fire turns into a lion. And it's like, you can't help but laugh because it's so ridiculous. It pushes it so far. Ugh. So funny. Yeah, I showed my dad the clip in your Fred video, and the guy was doing the guilty dog wheeze. The guilty dog wheeze. I like that. Brian McCall, 20 Days Later was game changer. He gave us Speedy Zombies. Fun fact, I think, I need to do more research, but I think there's another horror movie, a really obscure one, that came out before 28 Days Later that had fast zombies. I don't remember the name, though, and I have to research that. But, yes, pretty much 20 Days Later started that. The movie I'm talking about, I don't even remember the name. So I have to verify that. But for all intents and purposes, 20 Days Later did the fast zombies first. And fun fact, Danny Boyle specifically hired athletes to play all of the infected. So that's why the way they move, they're fast. They're really fast. They look strong. They look agile. And it really works for their movements. He also shot all the infected with a fast shutter speed. So that's why when they're running around, it has this weird herky-jerky kind of movement to it. You know, it's very, it's like discombobulated. It's very kind of, not even the way it's edited, it's just the shutter speed gives them a frenzied kind of look to their movements. And then what I love is that this really works for the zombies. When our main character has an arc, right? The whole film, he's very scared, then he gets his first kill, and he's trying to figure out, like, kind of his inner strength. And at the end, someone who was their guardian in a lot of ways leaves the story, and it's up to him now. Like, he has to be the adult in the room. He has to be, like, the dad. So he starts going on a rampage, and when he starts that rampage, Danny Boyle used the fast shutter speed on him. So he's not infected, but he's starting to move like them. Now he looks like them, and he's becoming so violent and frenzied. And I thought that was a genius directorial decision. I fucking loved that. And it's decisions like that, I think, why when I did a video recently on the horror snubs every year. That's why one of the reasons why I thought 28 Days Later should have been nominated for Best Director. But the Academy hates horror. I mean, we know that. The KFH music is so underrated. Cool facts, Brown. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, 28 days later, opening sequence. Are you talking about when they're releasing the monkeys, or are you talking about when he's kind of wandering around in downtown London when it's abandoned? Clay, did you ever watch any old cartoon shows? Maybe it's just my baby ass, but I've been getting really into old Cartoon Network shows again. They're great shows. So I'm a 90s kid, so I got great shows to watch when I was a child. So I grew up watching Saturday morning cartoons, and I didn't know it at the time, but I had some of the best of the best of the best to watch. Batman, Superman, Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs, Batman Beyond, Jackie Chan Adventures. I mean, just like, and these sound silly, but they were really clever, well written. They had like top-notch writers and voice acting talent on it. It was great. I did not have Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. I only had the stuff on WB. So I didn't get that stuff. I didn't grow up on Doug. Doug was a huge show on Cartoon Network. No, Nickelodeon. I did watch a little bit of Hey Arnold. We had Nickelodeon for like a week, and I just watched Hey Arnold constantly. So yeah, those are good shows. I don't know if that's the shows you're talking about, Depp, but they're great. They really are. Jackie Chan Adventure. That was your introduction to Jackie Chan. Oh, it's so funny. That's a fun show. I don't think the other seasons are very good, but I think part of it is I got older. But the first season of Jackie Chan Adventures, no shit, is really fun. And it's a great concept too. Let me just throw this up. Missing Company Lavender should have gotten Best Lead Actress. My opinion, she was made looking out a window, hold your breath, scary. When did that come out? You can add it to the list if you want. Hold on, let me do this. I'm early 2000s kid. I'm 90s light, so epic. Yeah. So you're not, I don't know if that makes you a millennial or not. I might make you like barely Z. Well, my friend Alex is like that. He's like on the cusp between the millennial and the Gen Z. Speaking of the monkey scene, that shit literally happened recently in South Carolina with vaccine-tested monkeys. Oh my fucking god. How does this happen? How do animals escape testing facilities? This happened with bees. The only reason there's killer bees in the world is because they brought over an African bees to a laboratory in Brazil, and they escaped, and they bred with the American honeybees, and it created this hyper-aggressive killer bee. Thanks, bro. Like, watch the bees, man. Jesus. I'm Gen X, so old. Oh, you're not so old, man. I was born in early 2000s, so I'm early Gen Z. Yeah. I'm 90s. I'm like right in the middle of millennial. I'm like a young-ish millennial. Also known as Gen Y. And we got screwed with the economy. I'll say that. You know, it was a very strange generation. We witnessed the birth of the internet. We were lucky to experience the internet when it was at its least toxic. The early internet was nothing but funny videos and funny audio and rickrolling. It was very innocent to an extent. However, we also dealt with the 2008 market crash, 9/11, obviously, and yeah, it made it weird. Like I said, we really got screwed in the job market, but we must have had like the best childhood ever of any generation. I mean, every show, we had 90s movies, kids content, toys. Our toys were great. Lots of outdoor play. A lot of toys were generated to get kids to play outside. So we had it good, man, as kids. I do. Like sometimes I wish I was an adult in the 90s. It sounds so cool. But I'm very grateful to be a child in the 90s. Some good, some bad. Everyone got something. The only internet was porn. Well, internet was always a large portion porn. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people weren't canceling each other through Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't exist. Children could still go to school and then come home to their internet. The internet wasn't on them all the time. And I think it's good that, yeah, I'm saying this on the internet right now, but I do think it's good to take breaks from the internet, especially if you're a child. I think that's important. Depp, that's a really funny point. It's a very good point. Not the bees. Oh, Misty, you want to add lavender? Okay. Lavender. Oh wait, I don't need to add it here because you're a Patreon. Ooh. Oops. Why did I put that in all caps? Okay. There you go. All the name conventions get confusing. By the way, I'm 7 years old and always sought out the dark and disturbing. Having only recently discovered your channel, you have reignited my passion. John, that is great to hear. So glad to hear that. Yeah, my channel got randomly big with a certain horror video, and it kind of locked my channel into the horror genre, which has good and bad. I do love discussing horror, but when I discuss other non-horror things, my videos tend to not perform as well. But it is still fun to talk about. It's very niche, has a very passionate audience, which I love. And I'm with you, where I love all types of horror, but if I want a movie to scare me, it's gotta dig deep. It's gotta get weird. It's gotta get disturbing. It's gotta do something kind of different and not have too much restraint. You know, show me something new. Oh, fucked up. Damn, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. I grew up with Flash games like Newgrounds and the Wii. Oh, Lika, I remember Newgrounds. Let's see. Come home when lights come on was my summertime. Yeah, exactly. You know, like we felt very safe in the suburbs. Like you would just leave the house. Your parents didn't necessarily know where you were, but they trusted you weren't too far, and you would just run around with your friends. Then you hit puberty, and you still just ran around with your friends and just flirted with girls. We had hose fights in the summer, guys and girls. We would just get garden hoses and try to play like, we tried to play like capture the flag with hoses. We had nothing to do. Like we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have internet really. There wasn't anything to do in our town. Nothing, literally. And so we just made shit up. You know, we would blow up Legos with firecrackers, and we would hose each other and play stupid games. That's what we had to do. Arthur, how's it going? Oh, hey, guy, have you done the wheel yet? Arthur, no. We're going to do it at probably around the hour point, so you got lots of time, Arthur. Add something to the list whenever you're ready. I got to go. I'll let you know next stream when I thought 20 weeks later. Yeah, DN, let me know. But we got your thing on the wheel. I remember life before cell phones got really big. I watched the transition during lunch. Once everyone was talking to each other, everyone was being like, yeah, exactly. I grew up on a farm. I went home for meals, and during the summer, my parents saw me by appointment. Oh my God. Jesus. Well, that's funny. Yeah, I don't think, have I ever even been to a farm? I went to a ranch in Turkey once. That was pretty cool. So what we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 9. Okay, not so bad. Because 2 have already 2 are patrons, so they get automatic slots. That means we're gonna spin this 3 times. So right now everyone has pretty decent odds actually. I don't see any like really shit films here yet though, which is nice. Unless there's a really, I mean, I haven't seen most of these actually, but I don't see anything here that, at least to my knowledge, is known to be dog shit. So that's good. You know, there's usually like an evil one here. Although Funny Games 2007 is very evil. Yeah, YouTube used to feel endless. I think my only problem was, yes, it was Brian. Carrie was remade with Julianne Moore and Chloe Grace Moretz, I think's her name. My family owns an equestrian facility, and I worked there 3 months before I became severely lonely there. Well, yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere surrounded by horses, you know? I will say this, though, Depp. If you wandered around some, like, girls' college on a horse and a cowboy hat, you'd probably pull some girls there. Just saying. Like, it would probably work. Scariest memory from childhood. Episode of the Boris Karloff series thriller called The Grim Reaper. Oh my fucking God, still holds up today. Yeah, we had something... There was a show called Are You Afraid of the Dark when I was a kid, and I barely remember it because I think I repressed it. if I watch an episode now, it would probably be very cheesy and laughable. But as a kid, all of it felt real and spooky, and I wasn't quite ready for it. I didn't love horror content when I was a kid, actually. That didn't happen until I got older. The theme song to X-Files scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I mean, granted, I was like 6, but it would come on TV, and it would be like, you know, scare the hell out of me. I would leave the room. Not a chance. Horror trailers used to scare me to death. I suggest Night of the Living Dead, 1990. Arthur. Whoops. Where are you? How do you spell your last name? Okay. Piano. I gave it a little Italian twang. I have a friend who, despite being around my age, somehow never grew up with SpongeBob because his parents wouldn't allow him to watch it growing up. Why didn't allow them to watch SpongeBob? SpongeBob is so innocent. My parents did not let us watch Simpsons until they actually watched a little bit more of it, and we got a little bit older, and then they were fine with it. But I would have to sneak downstairs. I would slip around them, turn the volume really low, and watch Simpsons that way. It was not approved by my family. Good afternoon. Hey, Gustavo. I watched SpongeBob with my kids. Yeah, I didn't see SpongeBob came out right as I kind of hit, I don't know, adolescence, I guess. It was just before, it was after my time, essentially. So I never really watched SpongeBob because I was just a bit too old for it at that point. Clay, if I found out my girl is into horses and does horseback riding as a hobby, I'm running away like a motherfucker. Why? Are horse girls a red flag? I don't know this because I don't think I ever dated a girl who was like rode horses. Is that a thing? Like, were there red flags? I'd be curious to know. Also, red flags are very cultural as well. It can completely change from country to country. Oh, it's really interesting, Rory, that's the reason she didn't want you watching Bad Santa, not, you know, the copious amounts of sex, drugs, drinking, horrible language, terrible people. I love that. That's the reason. Although that is a pretty bad reason to find out about Santa. It's like, that's an awful way to find out. Like watching a drunk ass Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, South Park. Yeah, that South Park that's. I still don't think that's for kids. I know 3 good ones. The rest are either sociopaths, two-faced, or have beaten up my sister. Jesus, Depp. Fuck. I'd rather shit my hands and clap at that point. Horse hose, or sometimes a bit horse hose. Yeah, yeah, it's news to me. Didn't know that was a thing. I feel like if a girl's an influencer in America, that's kind of a red flag. Not always, you know. There's always different. Everyone's different in a way, but yeah, if they're an influencer, yeah, that's a mess. Oh, if they have an OnlyFans, that's a red flag to me. I'm trying so hard to remember what it was. When I was 6 or 7, the creepy ad would play on TV. It was like a health warning. A woman standing in the hallway in the dark. Jesus, yeah. Yikes. Yeah, some commercials would scare me. Horror trailers scared me. There was a trailer for the remake of The Haunting. It was a 90s film. The movie's bad. It's very cheesy. It has Owen Wilson for some reason. But Catherine Zeta-Jones is in it. She's playing a bisexual, so that's a plus. But honestly, it's not a good film. But when the trailer came on, there was a shot of these like cherubs, doll-looking creatures, that would come to life and start staring around with big eyes, and that scared me to death. And I had nightmares for weeks about these little cherub things staring at me in like this black courtyard. They were surrounding me, just staring at me, and I would have nightmares about it for weeks. And no joke, I stopped the nightmares by fighting them with a really silly, happy scene from the movie Austin Powers. So anytime I was starting to think about that scary image, I would think about Austin Powers dancing in his underwear and blowing up robots, and it helped. It was like antidote. It was so funny, but it worked. When are you spinning the wheel? The granny's gonna wake up soon, then I have to go. I mean, I was gonna wait until the hour mark, Daisy, but just because you're not here, that doesn't mean that if it gets chosen, it won't count. So it'll still count. Oh, Sedaris in Hawaii. Oh my god, BBL. That fucking movie. Hard Ticket to Hawaii was so... I mean, like, it was terrible, but it was kind of fun. I didn't like it anytime it was actually trying to be a cop movie. The most inexplicable snake in any film ever. You're watching a cheesy 80s cop movie, and then every, like, 20 minutes there's, like, a snake. It was so random. It's like they found a snake prop in a warehouse somewhere and went, oh, we should use this. It was so funny. BBL, you gotta pick one of those two. Xiaolin Showdown is my absolute favorite cartoon show, and no one else who has watched it. You know what's funny is that sounds familiar, but I've never seen it. I used to play Resident Evil Nemesis, found very scary. I was at a party one time, and I don't know if you guys experienced this, but when you go to parties as a kid, like adult parties where your parents drag you along, there's always one kid who's kind of weird, you know? And I walked into a room, and there was a weird kid there, and he was playing the original Resident Evil. And he's like, hey, let me show you this game. And that was, like, I'm talking, like, OG Resident Evil, where every time you opened a door, it would cut to a door in, like, this black background, and the door would slowly open, and the camera would go inside. And that scared me so bad. No dancing palm tree. Brick. Okay. I like Brick. No dancing. Also, nice name. I like that. No dancing palm trees. Lost Highway from me. Okay. Lost Highway. Yeah, I really need to catch up on David Lynch for sure. The Witches scared me as a child. Oh, yeah. Witches has some, like, really grotesque makeup. 1 minute the TV show is at its normal volume, and the next minute the commercials start blasting. That's a jump scare in itself. First of all, call sign Mavericks channel. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Secondly, I could have sworn there was a law passed to make sure that commercials can't be super loud, but that doesn't seem to apply to streaming, because Amazon has ads on their programming now. It's one of the reasons why I canceled my Amazon Prime subscription. And fucking hell, like, you're watching the movie and it'll cut to an ad, and it's like 3 times the volume. It drives me crazy, and there's always music, and I hate it. The door loading screen, says Gustavo. Thank you. Seeing that Resident Evil content when I was 7, yeah, a little intense. Don't worry, add more movies. I'll leave Le Phone on. Tootles. All right, Daisy, good to see you. Also, Daisy, post your portfolio, or I'll do it for you. I'm sad you missed my comment. Oh, I did? Oh no. Deb, what was your comment? Well, no shit, Clay. If my girl's private parts are public parts, I don't feel like her boyfriend. That's funny. I like that. The Poltergeist scared me so much I didn't watch TV for days. I would like to participate if possible with Upstream Color. Of course you can participate. Everyone here can participate. Upstream Color. You know what? I've been wanting to watch that again, because I didn't quite follow it the first time. Gustavo. Adolfo. Cuadrado. Probably butchered that. What kind of made me stop getting scared of horror movies was watching Alien in 4th grade. Yeah, I don't think Alien is scary. I feel like Alien is a good way to get into horror if you don't want to get too spooked. Like, there's definitely tension. It's ominous, but I don't think Alien's gonna give people nightmares. Hello, Alexander Wim. My pick is The Man from Earth, 2007. Okay. The Man. I don't think I've seen that. Who's that from? Alexander Wim. Wim. And remember, we will be spinning the wheel at the hour mark. We still have 14 minutes. Session 9, only because you hate it. Maddie Man, I do not hate it. Don't be like one of those commenters I see on my channel where I don't give a movie a 10 out of 10 and that means I despise it. I did not hate Session 9. I just didn't think it was as great as everyone says. But I will add it to the wheel. Maddie Man, 5, Dodge. These names, man. Ooh, The Man from Earth is good. Yeah, I have not seen him. I mean, what I did like about Session 9 was that it was filmed in a real abandoned asylum. But if you're going to watch a horror movie about an asylum, watch Ganjam Haunted Asylum from South Korea. That movie is fucking terrifying. That would be my asylum recommendation. But to be fair, those movies are very different. My pick is Howl. Call Sign Mavericks. Oops. Chanel. Clay, I watched The Man from Nowhere recently because my mom forgot a lot about it. She liked it quite a bit. Yeah, oh, you're talking about the Korean movie? That movie's good. There's a really good knife fight in The Man from Nowhere. I know there's a Bollywood version where they just throw a lot of corn syrup around, but highly recommend the South Korean film The Man from Nowhere. The girl's a really good actress. The main character's interesting. I think it's a little choppy with the editing, in my opinion, but it's still really cool, and you definitely understand the main character's motivation. The movie is very good at getting you emotionally involved, and god damn it, that knife fight is so cool. My first horror was The Exorcist. My parents found out and almost killed my brothers. Have you ever had someone come on here with alt accounts and get like 5 choices? No, that has not happened yet, but I hope it doesn't. If it does, then we would have to... Yeah, I don't know. We would have to find some way to police that. I would probably just restart what I would do then. Abigail, can you not see my chats? Oh, I can. There's just a lot of people typing right now. So I might miss something. But Abigail, private lives. I got that. Yes, if I miss it, please let me know. Wow, we got a lot filled up here. This is great. You watched Mama when you were 13, Depp? What is wrong with you? Oh, that scared me, and I saw it when I was like 30. Jesus. No dancing palm trees. Thank you for the medium response. It's nice to see. Hellraiser, the Cenobites. Hellraiser is good. I did not grow up on Hellraiser. I watched it probably for the first time a few years ago, and I like it. I think it kind of fell apart at the end, and I think the director knew that. They pulled their pockets out. They had no money left, but it's good. I love mixing horror and S&M. Was a really interesting concept, and yeah, the makeup still holds up. Have you seen a Theron? No, I have not. I don't think I even pronounced it right. Oh. Damn, Alika, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. She was a really good actress. Did you watch Age of Sail? James, I'm sorry. I saw your comment earlier. I didn't address it. I have not, but thank you for the reminder. Is that a show or a movie? Please remind me. Let's see. No. Abigail, you're good. Also, Clay, the director of Cairo, made a semi-short film recently called Chime. I heard it's terrifying. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking watch that. Because I love, Kurosawa. But what's his first name? Oh, he did Cairo and he did the movie Cure. And both those movies are great and a fantastic example of moodiness. No, it's not Akira Kurosawa. It's a different guy. Because Akira Kurosawa is like the classic director. This guy did stuff in the 90s. Kiyoshi, thank you. I knew it was a K. I would highly recommend Cure or Cairo. Cairo is also known as Pulse to watch. Not the American version, but they're both Japanese films, and they're very, very moody. They're slow, but they're fucking good. Cure has amazing cinematography and the best hypnosis in film, I think, ever. I still haven't seen a film that's topped it in terms of hypnosis. So cool the way they do it. So simple. So just it hypnotizes you when you're watching it. And then Cairo is like a great combo of supernatural horror and tech. You know, the grainy videos and the use of internet. It's really well done. I'm going to before I forget. Also, this is my Letterboxd. Yep, that's it. Watch list. How? Oh, 45 minutes? Okay. I was expecting like 2 minutes. Okay. Watch list. And then what was it? Age of Sail. Yes, animated. Oh, 12 minutes. Jesus, that's nothing. I have no excuse now. Okay. Also, whoop, that was really spelled badly. I want to shout out my friend here, Vicious TNT. I would recommend all you guys go and subscribe to his channel and watch some of his content. He is not paying me to say this. He is a friend of mine, and I've watched his videos. His channel is very different from mine. He focuses on video games. I focus on film. My videos tend to be kind of shorter. His are much longer. I don't know how he has the fucking patience to do this. He actually recently did a video on the worst protagonists from Grand Theft Auto. He does a lot of Grand Theft Auto videos. He also does videos on Red Dead Redemption 2. He did one on Max Payne. He did one on the horror game Soma, which is personally my favorite video that he's done. He did this one on villains. So these are really good like video essays where, you know, whether you want to put on the TV or put on background, because these are like 20 minutes, an hour. Highly recommend. Again, his channel is Vicious TNT, and I would highly recommend that you guys subscribe to his channel, watch some of his content. I think he deserves more subscribers. I think we both do, personally, but I think he definitely does. So, I'm going to leave this here for another minute. Yeah, Deb, I need to as well. I was going to watch his video yesterday, but I had zero time to breathe yesterday. Sub, thank you, Abigail. Chen, I'm sorry, Shen. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name because I'm going to butcher the hell out of it. But is that a movie you're recommending for the wheel? Cyclo? Please let me know. Please elaborate. Soma, excellent game. Yeah, watch his video on Soma, Gustavo, because I thought it. Me personally, I thought it was the best on his channel. Other people like his Red Dead videos. I do too, but his Soma video was great. And Soma is a fantastic horror game, in my opinion. Very moody, very scary, at least for me. Soma terrified me. Yeah, I would advise people who want to write scripts and write YouTube videos, don't try to be too much of a perfectionist. It's still you talking into a microphone, and as a result, I've made the mistake, I still make the mistake of writing it like I'm writing a fiction novel, and those are just two different mediums. I would advise people, you know, don't worry about that one sentence for too long. You know, come back to it. Don't be scared to push ahead and then go back to something. There will be time to edit. You'll get inspiration from the oddest places, but don't let yourself get caught on too much by a sentence, a word, or anything like that. Do you write novels, Clay? I'm working on a novel right now. I wrote one when I was younger, but it's like not good, in my opinion. I've written a lot of short stories. And I'm working on a couple horror scripts, actually. And one, actually, I want to do, there's one I wrote that I want to film with my fiance as like a found footage thing, which could be really fun. So I want to do that this month if possible. And then there's some other horror scripts that I want to push onto different directors. I wrote 5, well, almost done, 5 horror scripts, and each one has to do with one of the 5 senses: smell, touch, taste. And I had one director interested, but then he kind of ghosted me, which happens. It's California, but that's another plan of mine. So a lot. Hey, Alex, meet Multi. Yes, I'm just shouting out Vicious' channel real quick, then we'll get back to the wheel. Cyclo, Vietnam film from the director of The Scent of a Green Papaya. Okay, so where are you? Okay, but that's your recommendation, I assume? I'm just going to assume it is. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Can you type it phonetically? Otherwise, I can just Google it. Google's good at that. I've had to do this too many times in my videos where I have to Google how to pronounce someone's last name. Because, oh my god. I did a video talking about horror films. And I talked about the film Queen of the Damned. And I pronounced Aaliyah's name as Aliyah, the black actress who was... I don't think was she even an actress, though? She was like a musician. And I mispronounced her name. And wow, did my comment section get lit up with people calling me disrespectful, calling me lazy. I'm like, it was just a fuck up. Like, I thought it was Aliyah because there was an I in there. But, oh my god, they were not happy. So ever since then, I've been trying to be a bit more studious with pronunciations in my videos because, whew, they were upset. What was your film? I'm sorry, that's the name. Cyclo. Alright, we got yours. And then I think someone else gave a recommendation. The Report with Adam Driver. I have not seen that, but I've heard of it. Oh, why I put Adam Driver? He's not recommending it. Oh my god, I've lost it. Okay. People love her, so that's why they were super upset. She died early. That's true. I know she passed away young. But god, they were pissed. Fuck me. I don't know what got people more mad, when I mispronounced her name or when oh god, when I criticized anything from the show One Piece. That really set people off. I would join, but I'm streaming soon. Well, Alex, have a good stream. Are you streaming on YouTube again, or are you doing it on Twitch? By the way, everybody, go to Alex Meet Multi's YouTube channel. He streams there. Unless, Alex, if you want to post your Twitch channel, I don't know which one you're trying to market more, but if you want to post it, feel free. Only a great singer. The One Piece one was just fanboyism. I mean, yeah. YouTube and TikTok. Okay. Yeah, check out his YouTube, and his other links are probably there. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. People on this app freak out about stuff like that, but they can see someone call someone the N-word and they don't think anything about it. It's very true. If it wasn't her, you would have gotten less backlash. Well, definitely. I mean, I think the fact that she died early makes it more sensitive, but I wish people could understand that. I don't know, maybe because I'm like, I'm a sliver of autistic, I think, and people don't understand that. For example, I can like a movie like Amelia Perez, for example. I can understand why people don't like Amelia Perez. But people seem to think that if you like the movie, it must be because you disrespect a nation. And it's like, no, I liked it for technical reasons. And just because a movie is something you found offensive doesn't mean those technical elements don't exist. And so I'm able to kind of separate those things. I'm able to separate drama, something being offensive to certain people, the director being a piece of shit. Not saying that one was, but Roman Polanski's a piece of shit. And I can still enjoy his films. So I'm able to separate that. And a lot of people aren't. They're not able to separate that. And I'm not necessarily saying that they have to, but it's just the way I am. I just want to see a good film. And if I think the film is good, then I'll say it's good. But certain films also get put on a certain bandwagon, and other ones get kicked off the bandwagon real fast for tweets, for something that's offensive to a certain demographic, for anything. And I don't know, I feel like it's a little... I feel like it's kind of rushed to judgment. You and YMS only liked Amelia Perez. Yeah, and look, I understand. I mean, that's totally fair. There's fair reason not to like it. There's a couple songs in Amelia Perez I don't like at all. It's weird they gave the Oscar to El Mal, because that's not one of the better songs in the film. I thought the last song was great. Love the lyrics. I love the camera work. The amount of coordination with all the extras and the other dancers, I thought was skillfully done. I thought the acting was good, but then again, I don't have an ear for good Spanish, so that didn't affect my experience. Although I could kind of tell Selena Gomez was a little awkward. I don't know. It's just a thing. Like, I personally didn't find it offensive. I personally couldn't tell the Spanish was bad. So I didn't think it was the worst film of the year. Also, if you see a YouTube video saying it's the worst film of the year, that's clickbait. Like, you guys know that, right? It's not the worst film of the year. Like, not even close. You know what came out last year? Madam Web came out last year. Kraven the Hunter, Borderlands. Like, those came out last year. Let's not forget the Crow remake. So, yeah, it's rush to judgment. It's clickbait. It's cancel culture. It's anger. It's TikTok. It's a lot of those factors all boiled together. Gotta go have fun, Clay and Chad. Thank you, Abigail. Abigail, did you recommend the movie? You did. Yes, you did. Private Lives. I'll let you know if you win. You should join the Discord if you haven't already. But I'll make sure I reach out to people with their picks. But if yours gets picked and you're not here, join my Discord. The link should be up there on my banner somewhere. Or just, yeah, hit me up somewhere else. When is the spin? The spin will be happening, well, now, I guess. It's been an hour. So I'm going to say maybe like 60 seconds, and we can spin this wheel. Ew, Borderland. The worst film in any given year is not going to be a major studio release, lol. Maybe. Maybe not. Have you seen Madam Web? I mean, it's barely a film. Really bad. Come to think of it, musicals were something Hollywood was trying to reignite, even though Wicked was the only one that made money. Yeah. Yeah, Wicked was okay. The Mortal Kombat film. Ooh, yeah. I saw Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and it was certainly a movie that was made by people. That's the best compliment I can give it. One Piece is a solid live action and anime. I get the length is intimidating. I mean, Lord of the Rings time intimidates my GF. Dude, Noel, I think you're right, man. Those Sony films are fucking hog shit. I'm sorry. I don't care that they're a character in a comic you read when you were a child. Don't care. Good for you, you know, but that doesn't make Madam Web or Venom or Morbius good for me. But honestly, I mean, let's be perfectly fair. A lot of Marvel films aren't even that good either. But, you know, it's a thing. A hype machine is a thing. It's real. It's tangible. Oh, Rory, I forgot about Unfrosted. I didn't see that. I heard that was very bad. I don't know if it's just me and my family, but no one in my family liked the last third of Wicked. I don't think I even saw the whole thing. No, I don't think I did. It was hard. I ran out of time to watch all the Best Picture nominees. Alex, I agree. Robert Downey Jr. was the best actor in that entire franchise, but it bothered. I'm kind of glad Marvel's dying, because honestly, let's be perfectly fair. They completely owned the entertainment industry for like 15 years. Every actor, they tried to grab every great actor on the planet to be in their film, and they put on spandex and gave mediocre performances because the script didn't let them be good. So, I don't want those movies to be the most famous thing on God's green earth. I don't. They're not the best films ever made. They never were. And Black Panther being nominated was just silly. I'd rather the Marvel movie die than have the market dominated by 6. Thank you, Ellie. My thoughts exactly. Much more succinctly said by you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Gustavo. That's a lot of. That's a lot. Okay, we are going to spin in, I don't know, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Does anyone have? Everyone look at the wheel? I know my face is kind of covered, so let's move my face. Move it. I'm over here. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh! Okay. All right. Is anyone missing? I know it might be kind of small print, but is anyone missing from here that hasn't been called? Spin the wheel. Yeah, we're about to. Anyone? I'm scrolling through chat to see if I missed anything. And Noel, I got yours in here. Noel's was the last one posted. So I think we got everyone, but it's last call. Last call. I love how many movies are in here. That does make the odds worse, but again, if you join the Patreon, you can get much better odds. Once I have more than 2 people on the Patreon, what I'll probably do is I'll have like a separate wheel and just have a wheel for Patrons and then a wheel for everyone else. 2 beers, please. What do you mean? 2 beer? I give you 2 beers and you join my Patreon? Is that fair? I think 2 beers is more than $5 a month. I'll have a shot of Maker's Mark. Wish I had some. I have gin. Can't believe you're committed enough to watch Fred the movie. Yeah, that was why was that made? You said last call. Ayo. All right, we're gonna start. Here we go. Hope everyone is happy with their picks. Here we go. I'm just looking really quick. As I mentioned before, we have our patrons that are locked in here, so we're gonna spin this 3 times. I'll leave this here for now. That's Vicious's channel again. Please check it out. Really solid YouTuber there with gaming content. Video essays about games. All right. First spin. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, it's gonna be Flo. Vicious, amazing. He joins my stream for the first fucking time ever, and he gets the movie in. Fucking Christ. Okay, now this sounds rigged because we're friends and I shout out your YouTube channel, and now your movie gets picked. You need to go and buy a lottery ticket right now. Do they have lottery tickets where you live? You need to go buy one right now. Seriously, the luckiest motherfucker I know. Same here. I grew up with a guy, my best friend when I was a kid, and he seemed to always land on his feet. Same with Vicious. Oh man. All right, Flo. That is so funny. Okay. All right, we're gonna spin it 2 more times. You know, I've considered doing more films. I usually do 5, and 5 makes for a good length in the video. If you guys think I should do more, let me know. 5 seems to work well. The videos haven't performed well. I wonder if people would click on it if they were longer. Like, longer videos generate a different kind of audience, you know? I don't know. I will consider it. We'll roll it. We'll roll it. I keep saying roll. We'll spin it, and then we'll see where we are. 6 is your number, but 5 is a cleaner number. 6 is just with my horror videos. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Obviously, you guys are all going to tell me to because you'll have better odds. But Vicious, since you are already on the wheel, and Alex, you didn't get on the wheel. I don't think you suggested anything. I want your unbiased opinion whether I should increase it to 6. So, the fate is in Vicious's hands right now. When's the review on Teeth? Teeth? Ugh. Hate that film. What I watched this month? Yeah, I phrased it as movies I was forced to watch, but I can always change it. I'm totally open to ideas and changing the labeling because I want these videos to do better because they're fun. I actually enjoy them. Hello, Clay. Mensha, how's it going? You're just late. We're about to spin the wheel again. If you have something to throw on the list in the next like 20 seconds, you got to do it now. Otherwise, it's not really fair. So if there's a movie you want me to watch and review, you got to throw it in chat right now. 3 is I'll convert you slowly. I'm so confused. What? Twin Falls, Idaho. Is that a movie or where you live? Okay. Vicious D&D, don't screw this up. It's a movie, okay. Mensha, you got on. Nice timing. All right, here we go again. Oh, almost got yours. Taxi? It looks like Taxi's finally been chosen. Darth Vader, you got in finally. I think you've recommended this like 1 or 2 times before. Taxi by Darth Vader. And the good kind of Darth Vader, not Hayden Christensen, the good one. Like, the one who, like, probably had robotic cojones, you know, and was actually a threat on screen. Not just, like, doing the poopy face and killing younglings, like a good Darth Vader. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Darth Vader. French Vader. French Vader. I would love an Italian Vader. Can you imagine if Darth Vader was just like doing this like the whole time? Like constantly using his hands? I would fucking love that. Getting on the treadmill. You do that, Misty. Algerian, but speaks French. They didn't do. Oh my god, the fucking one of the worst romances in any film. I don't know what's worse, Twilight or the Star Wars prequels. Twilight might be worse. Twilight's a bit more toxic. But the prequels romance, the writing for their romantic dialogue is so fucking bad. Watch them again. Like, just pay attention to the dialogue. Whew. Oh my god. By the way, I'm a fascist. Also, I kill a bunch of kids. Want to bang? Oh man. I hope no one quotes me that out of context. Okay, I mean, 3 movies in 1 video. Easier to build a storyline together and not lose engagement. Well, I'm not going to do 3 movies, Vicious. 5 is the minimum. My question was whether you want me to... whether I should increase it to 6. That was my question. Not very helpful so far, Vicious. It's like, should I increase it? And you're like, do 3. Help me, bro. Can you put that creepy one you watched half of so you can finish it? Alright, we're really playing fast and loose with the rules today. Alex, what's the creepy one? The stop-motion movie where he goes down into hell. Oh, I did finish it. I talked about it in a video, bro. My 6 horror films are actually scary video. I talked about that. Noel. Oh my god, that line's the worst. Okay. Yeah, Alex, I already talked Mad God. Yeah, I saw that film, and I talked about it in the video. Yeah, Mad God. 5 is more common, but you have some brand new with 6. So I'm guessing that's a yes? Vicious is being very evasive. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's on the run again. All right, here we go. We got... All right. We're going to spin it 1, possibly 2 more times. Here we go. Here we go. Looks like Session 9 or Howl. Howl. Is that a horror film? Where is it? Whoops. Call sign Mavericks channel. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? What's this red dot here? Okay. It's a horror film. Okay. I'm going to guess it's about evil werewolves. Or cats. Or maybe it's the movie Cats from 2020. Alright, I'm going to do it one more. Yeah, fuck it. One more. Here we go. Werewolves. Okay, I figured. Alright, one more spin. Odds are 1 and something. Here we go. Add 9 for me. Alex, Jesus. Alex, you know what? Okay. Really playing fast and loose with these. Okay. Attaboy, Luther. You were supposed to add your pick before we spun the wheel, Alex. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, buddy. All right, here we go. Everyone ready? Not Mulholland Drive. Oh, fuck no. Not this one. No. No. I don't want to see this movie. No. This movie is so fucking sad. No. Oh, Ellie, why? I think Ellie even wrote in chat, was like, you need an evil one. These are too nice. Fuck you, Ellie. God damn it. I just talked about this movie, too. Ugh. There it is. Did I get the first one? No, you said 2007. You actually confirmed it. Okay, so that is the list we have today. Did I get the first? What do you mean the first one? No. You got the last one. You're the last pick today. No, I'm not watching both. Fuck off. Okay, so right now we have R.I.P. Phantom the Opera. We have Kung Fu Hustle, Lavender, Flow, Taxi, Howl, and Funny Games. So we're gonna do 6 this time around. Bye, Alex. Have fun to stream. So that's our list for today. For the first time, we're gonna do 6. Hilarious that the one I didn't want to watch made it onto the list. That's just my luck right there. Vicious TNT showing up to the channel, dropping Flow, and then being like, sup, luckiest man on earth. Lavender, never even heard of, so I'm very interested in that. Kung Fu Hustle, I'm very pumped for because I love Shaolin Soccer. And Howl, heard of it, haven't seen it. So this is our list for today. Very exciting. Cool. Big Bad Guy 549, you just missed the wheel, man. But you did get a pick last time. I forget what movie you recommended last time. Is it Four Lions? I can't remember. God damn it. Funny Games is so hard to watch. It's literally like people being tortured for no reason. It's rough. Oh. Okay, well that's our list for today. Question now is, do you guys want to play a party game? Well, we have a bunch of people here. I have every single Jackbox game. God, I keep hitting this thing with my hat. And I think we should play one. Could be a lot of fun. Dap, I could probably get you the co-host. Call sign says yeah. Remember, for those not familiar with Jackbox games, you do not need to download anything, log into anything. Super easy. You can play on your computer or your phone. And it's a lot of fun, especially with a group. Actually, I'm just gonna boot a game up right now. Let's go gain some wine, BRB. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so here we go. Going to start a game. One moment. We can probably start with something really basic, like Quiplash is probably the safest bet, I would say. Probably the safest. Let's hope this isn't super crazy loud. All right, here we go. One moment. Arthur, I love that comment, though. People being tortured for no reason. Sounds like what we're doing to you. Indeed. All right. I feel like Quiplash is the way to go. So hold on. So all you need to do is enter in the code, go to jackbox.tv and enter in that code, and you'll be good to go. Actually, I don't think I should play. I don't think that's fair. Well, I'll just play one. How about this? If a lot of people join and people can't get in, I'll drop out and we'll get more people in. Okay, Darth Vader's in. Very nice. Look how satisfied Darth Vader looks. Look at that. He's like, yeah, I got Padme. Yeah. Hi, Arthur. Yeah, but do not be dismayed or intimidated by this game. Very easy. All you do is write funny answers to questions. It could not be easier. And if you ever struggle to come up with a funny answer, just make fun of me. Like, that's what I always tell people. Just go for it. My only rule, don't write anything racist, homophobic, none of that. We'll just restart. I'll ban you. Don't want to do that, but it's just how it is. Other than that, go nuts. Just be funny. You can be offensive. Just be funny. That's my only rule, really. What's up, AK? Werewolf Vicious is in. All right, let's start. I feel like I should set this one out. I feel like that's just more fair. Hold on. Restarting. It's not fair for me to join in, really. All right, hold on. We're gonna do this again. All right, sorry, just doing it one more time. I should not have joined in first. All right, there's your code. Yeah, right? Alika Kelly's pretty badass. All right, same website, same deal, just different code. Why are the dual pedals randomly on the table in your Patreon page picture? Oh, I just picked a picture. I I just picked a good photo of me when I was on tour. I played bass in a band in Los Angeles, and we were just on tour, and I didn't know what picture to put in the background for my Patreon page, so I just went, I'll just pick this. It looks cool. So, yeah. That's literally the only reason. Just like a gut decision. Got my phone real quick. Just gonna text the fiance. It's all right. One more slot, guys. One more slot. Patreon's a blast. Join it, join it. Thanks, Misty. One more. Oh, Vicious, you grabbed the VIP. Nice job. Soviet commie. Vicious, how were you able to log into 2? There's basically, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see if anyone else wants to join in. Depp, you can join in. Ellie, I don't know if you're here. Maybe you want to join. BBL, where are you? Yeah, grab yourself a beer. Grab yourself a wine. I might grab something. Well, I'm drinking coffee right now, but I'll join something. I'll grab something in a second. I hope you guys liked the wheel game. It's very fun for me to do. I really do enjoy making those videos. So, yeah, any advice from people, especially anyone who does YouTube as well, as far as how to market that kind of series, I would love to know. I might take, I don't think it was Ellie who suggested it. Instead of talking about how I'm forced to watch these movies, maybe do more like what I watched this month kind of thing. I think Karsten, the YouTuber I really like, he does something like that too. Oh, Clay, I'm thinking of getting that mic you mentioned in one of your Patreon posts for your videos since I want to do a YouTube channel. Great choice. It's a very good mic, but you have to buy extra stuff because it's underpowered. So if it's your first rodeo with a YouTube channel, I don't know if I would recommend it because this mic is like, I don't know, I think it's like $300. There are cheaper mics that are still really good and require less equipment, but it is a very good mic, you know, so totally your decision. As far as good mics for a first YouTuber, I always say look at Shure. This is also Shure. They make quality mics of different prices. So yeah, Vicious. This is the Shure SM7B. I think my first mic was a Shure. God, I can't remember. 57, 7, something like that. Something with a 7. You have a Shure 58. Okay. It is a good mic, though. But we can... You guys in chat, you guys should talk about mics a bunch. Because I'm sure there's other people who have good feedback. I'm very happy with my mic, but it does require 2 mic cables and a separate, like, kind of battery called a cloud lifter. So it's a bit more to set it up. But once it's set up, you know, it's a mic. It's simple. So I do recommend it, but I wouldn't say it's a requirement, I guess I would say. AT 2020, Focusrite. Yep, see? SM57. Yeah, all good advice. So great mic, still recommend it. But if you don't want to spend that kind of money, those are good choices as well. So anyway, let's get started. Vicious, you want to start us off? Oh, and definitely get a Rode arm. Rode. These things are great. I think I put that on my Patreon as well. Quit fire, Ash.
I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty.
Oh, and even if you're not playing, you can join the audience and vote.
Welcome to the pizza party,
So I'm going to do that.
There's no pizza. I wish I had given up.
Can you guys see the code? Oh, you can. Okay, good. Yeah, you can join the audience. Right up there. There.
This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer.
Also, this is a
and
good
someone else's
discussion for
to decide
Discord.
who wins. You get points based
We
on
should
the
have
percentage
we should
of
start a
your
chat in
votes.
Discord about
Bonus, you
mics.
get more votes than your opponent. Go.
All right. Remember, guys, you have 2 prompts, so don't spend the full 90 seconds on one. There might also be a stream delay by a few seconds, so you might have less time than you think. Have fun. And don't forget to join the audience. Depp, I'm gonna bring you on voice, unless Vicious, I don't know if you want to join as well. If we end up playing Pole Mine, I think would be good. Austin Powers is a good movie, yes. Huh? Oh, is your prompt have to do with Austin Powers? By the way, first Austin Powers holds up. It's nice, especially if you watch a lot of Bond films. It's good. Oh man, yeah. The sequels not so much, but first Austin Powers, meh, really good. The more Bond movies I watched, the more I understood all the things they were referencing. By the way, guys, you have less than 30 seconds. If you haven't finished your first one, get it done. Get on that second one. Yeah, my dad's side of the family was obsessed with it. Hurry up, guys. 10 seconds. 2 more. Come on. Gotta hurry. Hurry up, hurry up. You're gonna run out of time. You're gonna run out of time. Just type anything. It's okay. It's okay if it's misspelled. We'll understand. Uh-oh. No.
Let's start this show. First up, the worst thing to find when you move into a new house.
Vicious. S&M Dungeon, my grandma's ex-boyfriend. Ugh. I would say both combined. Remember, if you're the audience, you can still vote. AK, my grandma's ex-boyfriend. Oh, my audience vote made it a tie. Sorry, Darth. My bad. Does ex-boyfriend mean dead? Could.
Next one,
Could be very smelly.
a bad reason to call 911.
Stuck sex toy. Spider-Man bit you. Which Spider-Man? I think there's a lot of girls that want to get bit by, what's his face? Oh, that's funny. Actually, people getting sex toys stuck inside them, that happens a lot. Some surgeon was talking about that in the video, and she said, whatever floats your boat, man. She said that she saw people with stuck wine glasses, like Axe body sprays stuck up there.
The best shirt to wear next to somebody who's wearing an I'm with stupid t-shirt.
Damn birds with white spots all over. No, you. No, you. I think the fact that you is, you know, the slang you makes it funnier. Don't understand the first one. Oh, we got a quick flash. Don't forget to vote, people. That's true, Arthur. And they would probably sigh, if anything. They'd probably be like, oh, okay, here we go, another one.
Old English term for vagina.
Hair fluff in bottom section. Ye old reason for war. No, you know what it'd be? It would be it'd be the same word, vagina, but it'd have like a random U in there for no reason. That's what it would be. Ye old reason. I saved you, Kami. I saved you. I don't know. I liked how specific it was.
And next, how many monkeys is too many monkeys?
10. We're never enough. These look great together. Oh, I love Jackbox so much. It's too bad, like, the last couple packs just haven't been that great. And here we go. Ooh. There you go. Wow, I have a lot of power as an audience member. Trying to make hand shift blowjob machines came in with their penises stocked in flame. Oh my god, Deb. Jesus. Monkeys again.
Vote on your devices.
I don't think monkeys hate either of these things. Christ, Deb. Guys have gotten their dicks stuck in like the jets in a hot tub. That's happened. just don't stick your dick in weird things, you know? Don't stick your dick in vacuums or pool jets or OnlyFans girls. Just don't do it. It's no good's gonna come from it.
It's voting time.
Okay, first off, the second one could be a great thing to hear from your partner, depending. First one, I don't know. I'm gonna bet actual money that Vicious has heard that before. Oh.
That's round one. Let's take a look
Although,
at the scores.
knowing the kind of guy Vicious is, pillow talk is more like him smothering a girl. Nice job, Arthur.
For round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
It's so much power to be the only person on mic. It's great. All right, same thing, same rules. Make sure to actually vote. Make sure to actually write answers. I know it's tough. Guys will see those water wiggler toys and have the primitive instinct to stick their you-know-what in it. Depp, you don't have to say you-know-what. But I don't have that instinct. I don't. Every guy has stuck their dick in crazy, that's for sure. But when I see an inanimate object, I'm not like, want some of that. Yeah, that's the one for me. I'm just scared. Like, I'm just scared I'm gonna injure it, you know? It's precious. I will never understand it. The fleshlights, the pie from American Pie, I don't understand it. Anywho, Darth Vader, Soviet commie, you're doing quite well. Quick on the button, missing company, there you go. Big Bad Guy, did you see the scene in There's Something About Mary? I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of that film. I remember the shit in her hair, but that's all I really remember. Where do you get a talking pillow? I don't know, ask Vicious. Come on, guys, you have very little time, very little time. You got the time. Oh.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is a really stupid idea for a phone app that would still make you millions of dollars.
TikTok. Only fans, but it's literally fans. Prank calling non-existent movie characters. These are great. Oh, man. It's literally just fans. Oh, Lika, that was funny. That was really funny. Both of them are great. Yeah, like prank calling Darth Vader.
Okay, next one. A rejected tagline for Star Trek instead of space, the final frontier, was space.
Space. The final place for lost sex toys. And space, the last pussy. Oh, boy. Wow, we're, this second round took a turn, didn't it? Didn't it, guys? Jesus Christ. Yep, expected that. Oh. During summer, I have a huge fan fetish. Oh, god damn it, Misty. God damn it. Alright, my dog's laying down. Please do not yank out the power cord.
James Bond to say as he throws someone out of an airplane.
See you next fall.
Voting time.
Sayonara Clear Critique subscriber. As much as I want to click that because it's referencing me, that first one is outstanding. That is something I easily could see in a Bond film. See you next fall. Oh my god. Yeah, see you next fall. It's like have a nice trip. Same thing. Jesus Christ.
Coming up next, the creepiest thing to whisper in somebody's ear as you're hugging them.
Do you want it? It's down here. If you want it, it's down here. I'm so hard. I think the first one's probably creepier. To be fair, Lika, anything is better than some of the puns in Die Another Day. That's as like pun central, that film. Oof. Yeah, the first one's just a bit, yeah, a bit much.
Next one, an obscure Surgeon General warning that most people don't know about: smoking may cause blank.
Boners from blood pressure. Okay. Fun fact, sayonara is actually very impolite to say to someone, due to it literally implying we'll never see each other again. Ooh.
Surprising
Damn.
first words for your baby to speak.
I'm not calling you mom. Oh my god, what a ruthless baby. Jesus. You know that kid's gonna be a fucking shitty teenager.
How embarrassing for you. You just blank. Sent in by Ron Patrick, possibly from somewhere in Delaware.
Subscribe to Clear Critique. Sorry, the land war in Asia bit it off. Yeah. Attacking Russia with land troops. Really fucking stupid, and I don't know why 2 people tried it. Insane. Bit it off. I don't know if that's how I would... If someone bit off my dick, I don't think my first response would be like, how embarrassing for you. It would probably more just be me screaming.
Next in line, the worst song to do pairs figure skating to, submitted by Tiffany Walsh of San Francisco, California.
Sandstorm? Friday, BYOB, System of a Down. It's pretty good. Oh, you mean the Friday, the song by Rebecca Black? That's a shit one, too. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be bad. Can you imagine watching the Olympics? It's like, Friday, Friday. Oh, that'd be rough. BYOB would be as funny as hell, though. Yeah. Or the 3.14 by a Bloodhound Gang.
Reached the end of round 2.
That'd be fun.
Let's see what happened.
Ooh, can Arthur hang on to it? Yes, he... Oh, no, he can't. Oh, my God. Darth Vader. What a crush. Round 3.
And now, round 3. The last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time.
This is the only Quiplash game to nail the third one. Third round.
A fun trick to play on the Pope.
Ooh. Oh, Vicious is gonna really have fun writing about this one. Break Stuff Limp Bizkit. That could be kind of awesome with figure skating. You know? Like, really get intense with it. Remember, you're only writing one thing, and when you vote, you can you get 3 votes. You can throw them wherever you want. You can double up, triple up on someone. You can spread them out. Your choice. I think we should do Pole Mine after this. Pole Mine's a great one. But I think I like that game more than everyone else. By the way, guys, you're running out of time. You had less than 10 seconds. Gotta hurry up. Come on, come on, come on. Why is my dog growling? Ooh, 3 people didn't answer.
Okay, soak it in. Okay, in this round,
yikes, guys.
To give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
Throw his hat into a fire, bring in all the victims to his door, give him dope, smearing poop on their face, and trap him in a room with an altar boy. Okay, well, this was definitely too fast for people. Okay. It's like, did you say give him dope because it rhymes? And I don't know. I think trapping him in the room with the altar boy, would that be a trick on him? It depends on the Pope. Missing Company got a couple votes there. Nice job, Arthur. That might clinch it for him. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Darth Vader's winning. AK. I liked this one. Nice BBL.
the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Ooh. Can BBL take it? Darth Vader crushed it. Nice job. What a dope Pope. No, you 100% Quiplash. So stupid. All right, so we could do another Quiplash. We could do Fibbage. Or we could do Poll Mine. Poll Mine's really fun because you don't even have to type anything. You just pick stuff based on your own preferences. And we can play with a huge group. So, more Quip, I need it. Well, how about we do a poll? How about that? Hold on a second. Wow, BBL. Wow. All right, there's your poll. I'm gonna grab something really quick. Look at that poll. I'm gonna go back to the menu so we have nicer music. It'd be this one, Depp. It'd be this Quiplash. Hold on. I like this music better. Barking for? Ugh. All right. Whoops. How much is this program? Very little. Each Jackbox game is probably not that much. I personally think Quiplash 2, 4, and 6 are probably the best ones. I have all packs. Oh, they're more expensive than I thought. How'd the poll do? Looks like Quiplash again won. Okay. Then we'll do that, and then we'll switch to Poll Mine. Here we go. Nope, not what I meant to click. No, this game sucks. No, we're not doing that. No, it's dumb. Okay. Co-host first for Poll Mine, yes. Got how Alika. Have fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video when it comes out because one of your movies is on there. All right, I'll join this one. Darth, when I'll tell you when to start the game. Okay. Also, to everyone who joined the stream today, for everyone who comments my channel, shares my video, checks out Vicious TNT, which you should do, or Meet Multi, his channel as well. You guys are the best. I really do love the support, and I love streaming like this. Lots of fun. Also, if you have any ideas for future streams, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. All right, we have 6 people. Vicious, where did you go? Where are you? Dracula. Wow, Dracula's name. A whiskey tier list. I don't think I've ever done any video about food or alcohol. Except I did do a video talking about how Quentin Tarantino uses food and drinks in his movies. Because he does a lot. That video did really badly though, which is sad because I was really happy with it. But it is kind of cool. It is kind of fun though. Like, watch a Tarantino film and pay attention to food and drinks, and they're big. Depp, you sound like a serial killer. My teens are heading to the city in the fall of uni. This would be a great way to stay connected. Yeah. No, Jackbox is great for that. All right, we have one more slot, everybody. I don't think I saw that video. It's an old one. My mic probably sounds terrible. It's probably not that well edited, but I like the points I made in the video. Maybe I should redo it. I feel like maybe I should just... I've been thinking about that, just redoing older videos that have maybe technical problems. I did that with a recent, very short video. I did that with one of my horror videos. All right, I'm gonna give like 30 seconds and then we can start. Arthur, are you in this? Oh, you are in this, good. Depp's in it, very good. Missy's here, excellent. BBL, good to see you in here. Alika left. Vicious says, I'm leaving you all, I hate you. Go fuck yourselves, his exact words. My dog's growling again. All right, Darth, I think you just start us off. So you're good to go. Remember, same rules as before. Have fun, be funny, standard. Here we go. Oh, Depp, it was just a podcast Vicious and I did on Twitch. And we just talked about different things. We talked about movies, we talked about video games. We occasionally had someone else join on, but it was not like a Spotify podcast. It was literally just us on Twitch chatting. I think my favorite was when he and I did little montages, so we would talk with video content in the background, and we listed our favorite 5 games, and that was really fun, actually. And I kind of want to do that again. All right, good luck, everybody. That's a good prompt. That's tough, though. Stupid. Dumbest answer.
Starting things off, make up a schoolyard game that children should never play at recess.
Marie Antoinette
Okay,
Battle Royale. I think you mean Marie Antoinette, which is yeah, don't do that. Don't get beheaded. Hammond with Ace the Organ tier list. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting some Marie Antoinette vibes from what's happening in America right now. Literally, the price of eggs is through the roof, and people on Fox News are like, I don't know, maybe grow some chickens. That's yeah. Thanks for that. Really helpful. Really helpful.
The only thing worse than standing in a really long line is standing in a really long line for blank.
The chance to snort blow off your babysitter and a cliff. I always love when there's a really long answer and a really short one right next to each other. It's just such a nice contrast. Hey, look, I know the prices of groceries is a lot right now, but come on, there's plenty to live for, Tep. Yeah, I figured. A fucking cliff. Jesus, that's hardcore.
Coming up next, the secret to a great marriage.
Anal and not cheating before the ceremony. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Fucking Christ. People have done that too. They've cheated during the ceremony or like the night before. It's like just ugh, filth. I hate the term let me be anal exists. Yeah.
The best pickup line for an elderly singles mixer.
You're old. My teeth are all my own. Oh boy. I like that one. You're old. Is that a good pickup line? Dracula. No one's older than you. You're like a century old. Yeah, your wife goes to the pastor. Oh, I do. Oh, you mean to him?
And next, the name of a fast food restaurant in the Stone Age.
Potato and diarrhea and mammoths. Potato and diarrhea. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Then I have to edit a video. And I guess my next video will be the, wow, that one? Oh, Jesus. I guess my next video will be
Next up,
the ones we picked today on the wheel.
Expect a Ouija board to say.
A Ouija board? Check your foreskin and God damn it. And I voted for it again too. I can't, it's just funny to me. A N Oh my god. Oh, I didn't win. Arthur, I liked it. Oh dear.
Next one, the best thing about being thrown into a volcano.
Not as hot as Megan Fox. At least it's warm. Okay. You don't have to hear about Ryan Reynolds ever again. Sorry, I really hate him now. Mine was a randomly generated thought. Yeah, I like that one. Nice, Drac. Well done.
Round one is
Clay, have you ever thought maybe your followers are demented? I feel like anyone who's going to actually watch my content and then come to my live stream is probably a little demented already. What's funny is,
it's time for round two.
I almost feel like I have two personas because I feel like my videos and how I'm like this, just chatting with you guys, are kind of different. And I don't think that's a good thing. I feel like I should be... I mean, they are my opinions in my videos, but I'm more formal, more professional in my videos, and here, not so much. And sometimes I feel like I should merge those a bit more. That's a good prompt. Arthur, I'm not responding to that question. Misty, I thought your comment said have dementia too. Is that the sequel? By the way, guys, you have 20 seconds. Oh, my dog is so cute. He's so large and not well trained, but he is very cute. 10 seconds, guys. Less than 10 seconds. Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on. Just type it. Write poop. Just anything. Come on. You're out of time. Oh.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is the most presidential name you can think of that isn't already the name of a president.
Lies a lot and Christopher Corrupto. Pretty similar wavelength here. Hello, my name is Lester Lies-a-Lot. I'm running for president. I could never run for president. It is a short timer. It's true. I could have extended them, I think, but meh.
And next is combine any two words to make a fun new made-up word.
Anal blast
Vote
and
on your
fuck
device.
knuckle. I'm gonna start using both of these. How about a knuckle fuck? Damn! Nice job, Arthur. Good job.
Okay, next one. The best way to catch a leprechaun.
Throwing a cage at it. Really? That one is gonna win? Just throw a cage. By the way, random movie recommendation, Hundreds of Beavers. It's like a live-action Looney Tunes cartoon. Big recommend. Death, Taxes, and Zombies, or Death, Taxes, and Sadness. I'm surprised anal isn't one of these answers. Deb, shut up. Oh my god. People are feeling a bit morose today.
Next, on your wedding night, it would be horrible to find out that the person you married is blank.
Clear critique. A normal human being growing teeth. So, like, new teeth? Like a shark? Or, like, they're a baby and their teeth are coming in? Taxes and anal would be redundant. So true. God, the tax system in America. Ugh. You know, of all people, Ronald Reagan actually suggested us, like, changing our policy of making people submit their own taxes.
What to do when a really tall person sits in front of you at the movie theater?
Lay on their shoulder and whisper nothing. Bring out the toys. God, what toys? It's like when a really fat person sits next to you on the airplane. And it's like, I don't really blame them as much for being fat, but it's more like the airline for cramming people like sardines. It's really unfortunate because you're sitting on the plane for 5 hours and you're like this. It's awful.
Next in line, a peculiar thing to see in a Help Wanted ad would be Help Wanted blank.
I'm stuck in your mom.
It's voting time.
Test my wife's cooking. Like, you're not a good tester for it? I love the first one because it's so aggressive. It's so combative. Like, they're trying to start a fight. I mean, Depp, I get it. I got the joke, I think. But yeah, hitting puberty would have been good. Their voices changing. They got their first hairs.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Depp is crushing it. I am pooping it. Nice, BBL. Round 3. After this, we're going to do one poll mine, and then we'll probably finish this off. Thank you guys so much for staying. A lot of fun.
You're all getting it. Your last flash prompt is a little known fact about Canada.
Oh. Look at that. Oops. All right, almost out of time, guys.
Here's what everybody wrote.
Here we go.
Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread
not
out
a
any
real
you like, or give
place.
them all to one answer.
Mussolini. Oh my god. Mussolini. Although I like how you put dictator and ship in separate words. It's like an actual vessel. God damn it. Mussolini. It's very creamy. Oh, these answers are way better than mine. Oh my god. Everyone gets a free beaver, you dog. I love it. It's like, what is that place like? It's really creamy. It's really super creamy. Jesus Christ. Depp, I fucking loved this one. Everyone gets a free beaver. Arthur. Disgusting. America's whitest neighbor. I mean, yeah, we have 2 neighbors. Not a real place. Liked that one. This one was mine. Nice. Yeah, Depp, I really liked it. Oh, no love for Avengers.
That's the end. Let's see
So,
the final scoreboard.
I think I'll catch up a little bit, but I think it's gonna be BBL or Dracula, right? No, I didn't catch up at all. Everyone stayed exactly the same. Nice. All right, good job. Nice job, BBL. Nice work. I'm gonna change my tag in your server to Mussolini. It's really funny. And just put like the Canadian flag or a Mountie. All right, we're gonna play one more game, and I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna boot up Pole Mine unless anyone else has another game that they prefer. Also, Pole Mine is really easy, and like I said, you don't have to type in anything, so that's even easier. So just give me 1 second. Really excited to see Lavender. I've never even heard of this film. And earlier someone suggested Chime. I didn't even know that Kiyoshi Kurosawa made a new film. Fucking psyched for that. By the way, Depp, what do you think about Nosferatu? All right, give me a second. Yes, let me bring you on, Depp. It was you. Okay. Haven't watched it. I don't know why now. I liked Nosferatu remake when I was I liked it. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. I was a little underwhelmed. I thought it was gonna be like an 8 or a 9, and I felt like it was kind of just going through the motions, plot-wise. Loved the villain though. Really good atmosphere, but I don't know. Depp, let me call you. All right, Depp, I'm calling you right now. Depp? Hello, Depp. Can't hear you, buddy.
Is my mic connected?
There you go. Hello.
Took me a while to connect.
There you go. All right.
And let me hear me on the stream real quick. 'Cause last time I was a little quiet.
Should be fine, but chat, let me know how Depp sounds. Fezib is the code.
I'm a little hoarse.
Yeah, you sound a little hoarse.
Yeah.
What are we doing? You had a game or something?
No. Yeah. Yesterday I had people over and I made like.
Yeah, the
made
butt.
Brisket for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked them in the butt. No.
Wow.
I made a 14-hour brisket starting from 6 in the morning.
Jesus.
After that, we sat and played poker, which I did not take seriously at all. It was like not enough money to care.
Well, of course. No.
Well,
poker should be fun.
In general.
Yeah.
But I ended up like drinking a whole bottle of rosé.
Okay. Oh God.
Yeah, and smoking a cigar. So it was like, like I woke up like with no hangover, surprisingly, but I could just like feel the drunkenness still in me by that point. And now I'm sitting with a glass of white wine, which I'm still not done with yet.
I'm drinking coffee and gin.
I like coffee and what is it?
Irish whiskey. Irish coffee is delicious.
Speak
Arthur.
again,
Well, hold on a second. Darth Vader, me, BBL, Depp. Depp, go to the other side. So we have two people voice on separate sides.
I need to pick a team name though.
Count
no,
Orlok.
Love it. I was about to say I really like what is it called? Fucking a weird combination: tonic water and coffee. It's a really good combination.
Water and coffee?
Tonic water and coffee.
Like mixed together?
Yeah. Really
Whoa! Oh, like bubbly coffee?
No, it's like genuinely good. It just tastes like kombucha almost.
Huh. That's bizarre, but I've never tried it, so I guess I can't say. I've never pictured any kind of coffee drink being carbonated. Oh. By the way,
whoever submitted
shots.
Mussolini, shout out.
Taking a shot for all of you. You guys are the best.
I'm taking a sip as well.
Ah.
This white wine is so fucking good. I forgot the name of it.
I'm not a wine guy. Like I never really was. I guess I prefer red,
like,
but yeah.
It's kind of hard because I think it's like getting into wine. You do have to actually have quality, like very good quality wine before it's worth it. Because otherwise, like I've tasted it. I had one of my buddies brought a wine here yesterday. I tasted it. It was like, sure, it's wine, but it tastes like what you would imagine wines would taste like without any like
from a box.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Exactly. Although box wine is a good like festival drink to have.
Sure. By the way, oh, Missy moved over. I was about to say, are we all good with these teams? So, has anyone here not played it? Please let me know in chat, because if you guys have not played it, I will keep on the tutorials. Maybe I'll just leave them on anyway. But it's not very complicated. Like, the point system will sound complicated, but it's actually pretty easy. The gameplay is pretty basic. You just order things by personal preference. That's essentially the game. What's very important, though, for you guys is that you need to be vocal in chat. You need to type to each other. Very important. All right, I'm going to start off. I think we're good. We're all happy with these teams? Dep, you got Count Orlok on your side. This is the guy from Nosferatu. Okay. By the way, please no one go AFK. It completely kills the game.
Yeah, if you go AFK, I'll have to like, I don't know, I'll have to like send
wolves.
I can't really. Well, I can't.
Release the hounds.
Wolves of Denmark. It's so funny. Like we have a lot of politicians like complaining, like weirdly a lot about like wolves, like saying
wolves.
They were like wolves. There were like 3 in fucking like northern countryside Denmark. There's like. There are some wolves up there, and some guy just went on TV and said, well, go shoot them. Like, calm down. There are like 3.
By the way, these team names, Free Anal and Mussolini.
Let's go, Mussolini for the win.
It is a really good pun.
Yeah. Like, like, all of my fucking neurons in my brain activated when I came up
yeah.
with that.
No, that was solid. I like a good pun.
It was like the time I did the fucking Dr. Pepper joke.
What was the Dr. Pepper joke?
It was a prompt that said, how do you know you've drank too much Mountain Dew? And it was, you look up an appointment with Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah. Okay, by the way, everyone, answer this honestly. Do not worry about anything else. Don't try to be funny. Answer them honestly, personal preference.
Where's Hammock?
Best spot for a nap.
Where is a hammock, as they asked.
What is a hammock? What do you mean?
Where is hammock?
What do you mean? A hammock is a thing that's stretched between 2 trees or 2 posts. And it's hanging.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a hammock.
Yeah. I've actually never heard the English word for it.
Oh, okay.
The Danish word for it is like, it's like it's almost like a swing, kind of what it's called. Oh yeah, it's a swinging bunk, like a bunk bed. It's kind of what it's the direct translation.
Yeah, yeah. This is. I'm happy with this. All right, guys. I think we're just waiting on you, Deb.
Oh, dude, this is a good one. There's some good ones.
Right back in a second.
All right, I can entertain you guys while he's away. Let's see. We got Love Speed.
Call me a pessimist, but the timer's half empty.
go.
Deb, come on, pick him.
Right this way.
Jesus.
Listen, I'm indecisive.
Come away. He wants to see my dog. Come on.
Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin.
Here,
Behind
guys,
this
here's
door, your task
Clay's
is
wife,
simple.
as you can see
Find
on
the
screen.
top 3
Wait, you
answers
can't-
while
come on.
avoiding the rest. For every correct
They are
answer,
very
I'll
furry.
give you a nice bright
He is
torch.
large
Put
and
them
very much
down.
in charge.
And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away.
Large and in
Since you
charge.
each
That is
brought a torch with you,
is that
you'll
a
be starting
saying?
with
Normal
one.
saying?
In America,
But
yeah.
enough
Come on,
chit
up.
chat.
Okay.
Let's begin. Your very first door. So excited for you. Choose the door.
He's
labeled
huge.
with what
Oh,
you
I'm first.
think is the correct answer, and
Yep.
then it's up to this player to make the
Ooh.
selection.
Oi.
Each
All right,
player
so,
will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all
Talk in
you.
chat, guys. Darth,
start
Misty,
talk.
BBL, I need to hear from you. What do you think is in the top 3? It does not need to be in order. What do you think? What do you think everyone listed it as the best place to nap? Grassy Knoll? I'm inclined to agree with you on that, actually. BBL says recliner. Darth Vader says recliner. Over sheets, hammock. Yeah, I could put a hammock. Although, apparently at least one person didn't know what a hammock was. I don't know if most of you are American.
Thanks for it. It's not that I don't listen. Saying I don't know the word for a hammock is not the same thing as me not knowing what a hammock is.
I see 2 for recliner. Fuck. I'm torn. Shit. What do you guys? Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick hammock. I feel like it's gotta be.
Let's see.
Yes!
By the way, I'm a little bit behind, so
Yeah. Oh, it was first.
it was first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammocks are great. They really are. Sitting on a hammock in with
Okay.
nice weather, it's pretty
Okay.
boss. All right, go, Deb.
Count Orlok and Arthur. I am willing to. I personally think that Love Seat is like the best place to lay, even though it's not a normal spot to take a nap in. But I could imagine just like laying in one. And I sound like so incredibly high right now. It's not even funny.
No, you don't. You just sound hoarse.
Fair enough. Maybe in bed or what up?
Oh, I was just gonna say I like sometimes I'm like the only thing I like about when I'm sick is my voice drops like several
Yeah.
notes, and so I sound kind of badass.
Yeah, exactly. You sound like you're going. If you go into the city, you're like bound to have like more of a confident voice speaking
Yeah.
to people. You could say anything like. Let me think. I gotta go get my pants hemmed tomorrow.
I just got lost in a hedge maze. It's like nice, even though that's not nice. By the way, you got 20
I just
seconds.
watched Ice Age 2. Let's go for Undersheet. Or yeah.
Love Seat. I don't know.
Love Seat, okay.
Oh. Fifth.
Okay.
Don't
Fair enough.
worry. When you run out of
Really?
torches,
Okay, that was
you
my
don't
personal
die.
number 1.
At least
Really?
for now.
Yeah.
What makes something
I feel
a
like
love
it-
seat?
I was thinking like sitting in the movie theater.
That's not a love seat.
No,
Is
like
it?
in the way back.
That's not what a love seat is, though.
It's not?
No, a love seat is a 2-seater couch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a small
okay,
couch.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. That sounds good as well, actually.
Yeah, it's not. You thought a love seat
no,
is
no.
where you go fuck someone in the back of a theater?
to be fair, the Danish word for that is the kissing row. So
Oh
it's
my
like-
god, Deb.
Yeah.
Dude, you're an animal. You're like a mini Vicious. Like, honestly. Oh, hey, Vicious, how's it going?
You're a mini Vicious.
Oh, by the way, Darth.
Vicious, remember that for tomorrow, that I'm apparently a mini you.
Yeah. I'm thinking oversheets or recliner as well. So I'll be very straightforward. I did not pick recliner, but that's just me. But I think either one of those have a pretty strong shot. I would probably say oversheets, but let's see. Yeah, I think that's a good bet.
The worst.
Fuck yeah. Is the game over now? did we win
Yeah.
already?
I think
No,
we
that'd be
did.
so.
Well,
That'd
last
be,
time
no,
you-
that'd be
last-
such bullshit.
Last time I played with you guys, you almost made a comeback with 1 torch. So
Yeah. All right, Depp.
with one of your people AFK and picking the wrong thing every time.
Fucking the
Uh,
worst.
Yeah.
By the way, last shot for everybody. You guys are all the best.
Should we go for pillow pile maybe? No, actually under seats.
Sub to
Sheets.
Vicious TNT.
Must be. Yeah.
And
Vicious TNT, exactly.
Sub to Vicious TNT. Also, new video of mine coming out tomorrow. Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the picking in Japanese just so
Oh,
I can
look
prove
at this.
myself.
Look at this dog though. I don't know if you can see him.
By the way, I have to hear. Are you guys in under? Okay. Arthur's saying under
Cowboy.
sheets, and whoever Count Orlok is that Darth or? Is
We're out of time.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, actually, well, you still got 20 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just say. that.
Cowboy.
Bettoni sheets shita ni suru.
Is that Japanese?
Means yeah, that means I'm picking this one. I'm picking
Oh, nice.
in bed under sheets. It's very, very, very rusty, but
Whoa,
if
whoa,
it's-
whoa, 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 whoa. Grassy Knoll was 8? What? No one likes laying down on grass.
Take a peek at how we're
I mean,
doing.
taking a nap, I usually always wake up
Let's
with
really
fleas on my
test
ass.
your
So
mettle. And this
Well, first of all,
time,
don't
let's
sleep
look
in the
forward
nude.
to
You're
it
Trevor from
instead of
GTA 5, for fuck's sake.
Renaissance Fair.
Yeah.
What
I'm
kind of
amazed.
history
I'm
and
amazed no one
fantasy
else
are you
picked that.
dressing up as today?
dude, I could literally be laying on the grass in full fucking iron body gear, and I'd still somehow end up with like grasshoppers all
Ugh.
over my fucking body.
Man. Renaissance Fair. What hodgepodge of history and fantasy are you dressing up as today? The funniest thing ever was there's a clip on Twitch somewhere. The prompt was who's like the worst person to show up to like a Halloween dress up party or something, or like who's the worst movie monster to come to a party, and it was like Bitcoin Dracula was one of them, and like a mummy with something else, but then one of the choices was guy who's just Italian. I just thought it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever read.
Just like Al Pacino look-alike.
Right. Oh, okay. So we gotta do 4 this time.
Personally, I go for Austrian painter, but you know.
Ooh.
You did not have to say ooh after that word.
No, I was looking at something else.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I actually have no idea what the fuck these mean. Most of them, at least.
Most of these are girls.
Only half your time left.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 of these are female and 4 of these are male. So
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that most of the people here today are dudes.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving.
Ugh.
Well, we got
There's
Misty.
doors
Well,
to
we got Misty here.
explore.
At
We have
least.
Misty, but I have a feeling Darth Vader. BBL said noise, which I've never seen a girl
Imagine if-
ever say.
For the second game,
Imagine
I'm
a
going to
female
mix
Darth
things
Vader, though.
up.
That'd be
For
crazy.
this round, you'll need
You got a
to find
problem
the
with that,
answers
Clay?
ranked
Luke,
Um,
I am your
2,
mother.
3, and 4.
I don't have a problem with it at all. I just think most people right now are dudes, which I think is going to affect these votes. So BBL. Now we're not looking for the number 1. We're looking for 2, 3, and 4. So it asked
Darth
what
Vader.
you would dress as. So my opinion is that the female ones are going to be lower. Victorian era detective, I think, is a good number 2 choice. I have a feeling what number 1 is. So I agree. You think Hobbit is first? Okay. I mean, who doesn't want to look like a Hobbit, right? Sex symbol galore.
Yeah, big hairy feet.
Yeah, I think this is a solid choice.
Smell like a
What?
monkey.
Oh, it's number
Shit.
1.
Next
It's number
time.
1.
It's number 1.
Yeah, it's number 1. Fuck.
Really?
I was so
Damn,
surprised. All right, well, I know what number 2 is.
Okay, my argument is Crusade Leather Assassin, I feel like. What is a thespian even?
Thespian is an actor.
sounds like a guy with a lisp trying to say lesbian. Lesbian.
All right, Dad, that's
was
funny
just-
as fuck.
My immediate thought was what it was.
Just going to Pornhub like thespian sex.
That reminds me of a video. There was a fucking guy who like apparently caught somebody like mid Google on a porn site. And
Oh,
it just
no.
Said, and it just said, haha, we caught you. And the thing he Googled was fat bitches fighting over food. I could just like.
Wait,
like,
Arthur.
I
Wait.
could not-
You're almost out of time. I
said a crochet leather assassin.
Okay, pay for that. That just makes you sound gay. Hobbit of the Shire.
Crochet leather assassin. Hobbit of okay.
Wicked.
Well,
Is it
Dep.
green?
Yeah. So I assumed that Crusade Leather Assassin was gonna be number 1. So
Yeah.
I
exactly,
think
same
that's
here.
gonna be number 2. Missy, I think you should put that as number 2.
Well, now I will say this right now, right? Arthur, you kind of gave him a freebie because that's definitely number 2.
Yeah. But yeah, like if you guys went with that, we would have gone with the Hobbit. You know. So whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Misty, go with Assassin, big time.
I
No,
don't even
Misty,
think
Assassin.
Yeah, go with the lesbian. Come on.
God damn it, Deb. I was so sure this would be number 1. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it sounds
It's
really
3 cool words next to each other. Crusade, Leather, Assassin. Those are great words. So I know what number 4 is now too.
It could also I'm just thinking leather. Immediately I'm starting to think maybe some BDSM in there.
I mean, one can only hope.
Yeah. Show up in a gimp suit trying to kill someone.
Arthur said, I had a friend who pronounced it thespian. I always had to stifle a laugh and never corrected her. Thespian.
Lesbian. Let's go. I
God
voted
damn it,
Mother of
BBL.
Stuffed- I voted Mother of Stuffed Dragons, but I'm like not 100% sure.
It's all you, Orlock.
Or honestly, you guys just get the pick because I don't really know. Okay, BBL is saying Mother of Dragons. By the way, is Orlock a guy in chat or is that somebody?
No,
from
he's in
another
chat.
game?
No, he is. He's call sign.
Oh,
You gotta hurry up
okay,
though.
got it,
You gotta
got
hurry
it.
up, man. You gotta pick one. Orlock.
Orlock.
No,
Orlock.
call sign. No.
Wait.
Oh,
nice.
so close.
Oh, we barely got it. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you didn't get it, did you? Yeah, I know exactly what it is. Yep, Arthur, 100%. It's Wizarding School sophomore.
Really? Okay.
Yep, because these are the 4 male ones, or at least unisexual. So, because it's all guys, I figured the 4 ones that could either are male or not female, would be the top 4. At least that's just that was my logic. So I think it's
I guess
sophomore.
I went the same way, but I did think like I don't know. I voted Mother of Stuffed Dragons because I just love the idea of that costume.
What?
Aw, you caved.
What?
Okay. So. Okay, so
we
apparently some of these people are actually women that I assumed were men, or we got a bunch of guys dressing up as girls for
Jane?
costumes.
I mean, cross-dressing is always fun. I don't know which one we would pick. You guys need to talk because I'm actually not sure. I could choose Jane Austen.
I'm shocked.
Washing wench. Wait, hold on. Washing wench in a revealing corset. Honestly, there is a chance.
I love that costume idea. I'm gonna have a worry with the girl I'm dating. Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Okay. No, that's not a question you should ask on stream. I was about to ask like if you could roleplay. Well, I can say mine because I don't have a girlfriend right now. I guess police officer sounds pretty nice, like female police officer.
Well, everyone knows. Oh wait, Deb, you gotta pick.
Yeah, I need an answer from Maverick.
There's no way. Wow. I mean, I love Jane
Yeah.
Austen, but I was not expecting everyone to be on board with that.
Yeah, I went with it just because like I think I myself voted for it.
Oh, the lesbian got last. That's a good question. Well, what's the best looking outfit for a couple, male or female? What do you think is a good one to go for? What's a good go-to?
Actually, I have another one. Like matching pajamas.
God damn it.
That's cute. Come on.
Wow. All right.
Human centipedes with besties. Crazy BBL.
Who said
Crazy.
that?
BBL, that is crazy.
Oh, I love that.
We
all
were
right.
doing ass to mouth, but not in that way.
Oh my god. We might have to do another game after this because I'm just laughing so much.
You're just like.
These are just you guys are just cracking me up today.
You're not off the high yet.
No, I'm not. I'm laughing. Okay, hold on. I gotta vote for these.
What the fuck is butterfly kisses?
With your nose. 2 noses.
Oh yeah. No, okay.
Or Eskimo kiss. At least I think that's what it is. Or no, or butterfly kisses with your fuck. Your eyes. Yeah, your eyelashes. I could be wrong.
What the fuck is even going on?
Like
oh,
this,
yeah,
like
eyelashes,
this. No, that's number 1. Here. Okay, one of these answers is really fucking
Your
funny.
time has whittled away to half.
Okay. Eyelashes. Okay, thank you, Misty. Yeah, I figured that. Oof. I have a shot poured for me, but it's probably a bad idea. One time I've been drunk on stream, and it was not pretty. It was bad.
Are you gonna give some?
I just
little
laugh
detail?
more. I just talk more and laugh more when I'm drunk. But but like this one time I was like, there's actually clips of it too, where I'm like barely forming sentences. It was bad.
Yeah, I don't remember you that way when you were in Denmark though.
Come on, come on.
I'm sorry?
On to the next.
When you were in Denmark, you didn't seem like. Well, you,
No, I didn't drink that heavy. I was just having a good
Oh, okay.
time. It was fun though, man. It was
Now
fun
for
hanging with you in
one
Denmark
last
for sure.
twist.
Dude,
In
I
this
enjoyed
final
the
round,
fuck out of that
all I
little
ask
fucking.
is
Yeah.
that you rank
No,
the
it was a good
answer
time.
What was
choices
it?
from the
What was
bottom
it?
to the top.
The
dice
fucking
where
game
you,
that
like-
made no
First
sense, no
find number
rules.
eight,
Fucking
then
Denmark.
7, then
There
12. You
there
know how
were
to count
rules.
backwards.
Come on, like
I have
no,
a
seriously,
few
there were
more
rules. It was
surprises
just
in
like
store for
They're
you.
trying
It's
to
hard to
chat. They were trying to teach me
Once
some
we're inside,
European dice game, and it was like the rules changed every other 2 seconds.
It's just like
And-
the previous
No, there
two
was shit.
patterns.
And you had to,
They
yeah,
were
and you had to
literally-
forego capitalism. You had to
Yeah.
give up your Christian faith. You had to do all these things in order to do the game, and it was really like intimidating, honestly.
Second, when you're on
yeah,
your
but
last
Vicious
torch,
Vicious pops in.
No, wait, Vicious. We're talking about Maya.
the
Maya.
other team will need to
Vicious's
provide a
timing is, like,
correct
on point
answer to
today.
eliminate you.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
third, a team wins when either
No,
their
yeah, I was
opponent
about to say
runs out of
Maya is
torches,
not that
or
difficult
if
to
they
play. I
complete
think
the
you
round with
your
the
brain
most
just turned
torches
off when you
We
remaining.
were
played.
drinking beer all day,
Exactly.
all day.
Exactly.
All right, it's your guys' turn first. Remember, guys. Bottom up. Pick the
Last
worst one
place.
first. Not made for Americans. Bitch, please. We have drinking games too. The problem
Let's
is
go, Butter.
the problem with our drinking games is that we have no long-term goals. It's more just let's get smashed as quickly as possible.
It's I'm going butterfly kisses, by the way. Also, look, Clay, you reminded me of a long embrace, really? Okay. I'm thinking butterfly kisses. I could just pick because you know the setting.
Gotta pick something. Most people don't get the first one right, so don't even worry about it. But you gotta go now. Dep, you gotta click it now. Click it now.
I'll go with this one.
Might be it. You did.
Rock on.
Yeah, I knew it.
Nice. Yeah, that's a solid bet. I mean, half of us even know, or one of us didn't know what it even was.
We did.
Um, I'm gonna go with annoying wink. I don't know. It doesn't. It's. I don't know. Maybe because I can't wink. I physically can't.
What the fuck?
No, I
Really?
can't wink.
Okay.
No, I can't wink.
Clay was
I'm
really.
No, I'm attributing it to my speech delay. So, like, there are certain things I just didn't learn when I was a child because I was learning how to speak properly. So, I can't wink or a lot of other shit. But
fold your
I'm gonna
tongue
say,
in three?
I'm gonna. I can fold it this way, but not the other way.
Okay.
Wink, but Darth Vader, something. It's probably not right. Fuck.
Feeding
Yep.
time.
I have to throw something out there. No, but
You're
yeah, I don't know if I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but I had speech delay as a child, so I didn't talk for 2 years, and but obviously I got better with therapy. But it's funny because I feel like it stopped me from learning things like winking. And I had to really train myself to learn how to snap my fingers. Really, like, hardcore train.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it took a long time.
But okay, Arthur, I'm also saying the long embrace. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's that. By the way, Clay, you saying when you were like young, when you drank, you couldn't like speak complete sentences. That
2 years
reminded
ago.
me of- yeah, I was at what is it? I was like at
Hurry, Arthur. Hurry, Arthur.
Arthur pick a long embrace. I remember very. It was what is it called? Not a reunion. It's
Ooh.
Okay, it was wrong. No, I remember. What is it called? It's like celebrating
Since
a
you're
graduation
having trouble,
party.
let me
I was at a
just
graduation
Oh.
party for one of my buddies, and there was a guy constantly saying, "You got pained," which means you had to drink a glass of like a whole fucking glass of champagne.
Ugh.
And he kept doing that to me, and like
What a dick.
there are videos of me, and I think it's the funniest description I've heard, where I'm like trying to like send a message to my friend, and they told me, "You were like all your sentences was one word. there were no spaces in between." That's like and I thought it was the perfect description for it.
That's funny. I'm, by the way, gobsmacked that touchdown dance is that low. Am I the only American here, though? Maybe that's it. No, I know there's some Americans here. BBL, pick something.
I think I even went for touchdown dances.
That's a solid choice. It's the wrong one, though. Fuck me. We all have very different ideas of what good handshakes are, I guess.
Remember, the other
Oh,
team
no!
doors,
Oh, they
so
might win
one
here.
answer ends the game.
Long embrace. It's
Fuck
100% long embrace.
me.
Maybe pretend like it never happened, but I'm saying a long embrace.
Yeah, Misty, I thought you were American. Oh, dear. Are you guys still around for a little while longer? Because I kind of want to play another game. No, it doesn't have to be this. It can be anything. But
Survive the internet. Survive the internet. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm stuck in your walls and trying to like.
a
sound like
little bit. A
schizophrenic
little
voice.
bit. By the way, you got 15 seconds, guys. You got to pick something.
I'm like sending subliminal messaging to the people in the chat.
It's up to them. Probably a good choice. Damn it.
Well,
Let's
well
go.
done.
Fuck. Nice job, guys. We were ahead of you, too.
I've gotten a really bad habit. I've started a math course.
Knowing
whenever
wink was one?
I knew it. I chose a knowing.
That is the
I knew a knowing
lamest
wink
way
was-
to end a handshake. Are you serious?
No, come on. You gotta be like,
Well
sup, bro, and then give him
You
like
survived.
we're
That's
gonna fuck you.
terrible.
Opinion.
That's
No, we're
so
gonna get
that's so
through.
lame.
way
You do
out.
this cool
Listen, if you're
handshake
not-
and then you're just like you wink.
Listen, if you're not a little bit
Oh.
turned on after you're
Who is
finished
stuck
with a
in cave
handshake,
with the
Handshake is not
second
supposed to be
place
sexy.
forever.
It's supposed to be epic.
well, speak for yourself, buddy.
Yeah, I am. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
to
down
be
for
fair, it's
anything. Arthur's got nothing to do. Darth is down for another
Survive the
one.
internet.
Missy has to leave. We could do Survive the Internet, or we could do another one of these. I'm going to do another poll. But Depp, you're staying on voice regardless.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Unless you got somewhere to go. Let's see.
What the fuck was it? I was talking before. Oh yeah, I've started a math course. I'm doing a math course before I'm going to Japan because I have to raise my my level in order to get into the education I'm looking for.
Yep.
And I've started a really bad habit which motivates me, and it's every time I get an answer right, I'm like, fuck, I'm smart. I say it like, and it's like a very bad thing because I actually end up a lot of the time saying it a little bit louder than I should be.
Oh, that's funny. I did it one time in college. I was so bored during this. We had to take theology, and I was so bored during the class that I would listen to music in headphones. And some teacher was like, "Okay, we have this assignment. It's actually due in like 2 days." And I just went, "Ah, shit." But I had headphones on, so it sounded like, "Ah, shit," like that. And whole class looked at me, and I was like, "Joking." Yeah.
I think I once like when I think I was in 5th grade. I once just yelled "pussy" in class.
Nice.
I don't know what happened. I think I had
By the
like
way,
a
Depp
fucking
is Gen Z. He just confirmed it.
Yeah, I had a Tourette's. Actually, I don't think I am. I'm barely not Gen Z, if I'm not wrong.
I think you are.
Let me see real quick. Oh no, it is Gen Z. Fuck. I thought there was like the two. It was a space between 2004 or something. But yeah, I'm Gen Z.
Wow, sorry, the internet is crushing. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, buddy.
Wait.
That
Wait,
is just-
no,
it is
not
just
this
a-
again.
Yo, what's the code? Let's see. JPP.
Yo, what's
let's
the
go.
code?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, here's the question of whether you're Gen Z or not. How often do you say bruh on a daily basis?
I say. I actually use I think it's more of a Danish thing, but I usually say my friend to people.
I guess
When I say
it's more of
instead of bro.
American, the bruh thing.
No. It's definitely a universal thing. It's just I don't know. I like I don't think you sound like particularly like I guess how should I say you sound very like superficial when you say bro is how I view it. When you say the other thing, it's like no matter the age it fits.
All right, here we go. I think everyone here has played this game, or at least most people have.
Check the settings.
Why?
I don't know. It's just my impulses. It's like, you go out. It's like you go out to your car, and it's like, have I locked my car? Fuck, have I locked my car? Have I locked my car?
We don't
Okay,
need extended timers.
Yeah. Everything seems good. Okay. See,
Alright.
this is what we do. We do a little bit of trolling.
We do a
Call
little
it.
bit.
I can't type for shit.
Sucker.
This
Alright.
white wine got me boofed up.
Boofed. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You went from ripped to
Okay.
sauced to boofed.
Boofed is a little bit of a weird word because now that I think about it, it's the term for shoving drugs up your ass. So I probably.
Are you
shouldn't say
serious?
Yeah,
I
that's
never
the
heard
term for
that.
shove-
Hold on, we're googling boofed.
Whenever I.
Yep,
whenever I
you
say-
are correct.
So it's like, but I used to say that for like, let's say, like passing a joint or like a fucking smoke or something. So like, bro, pass me the boof. And it's
Pass me
like,
the boof.
just like shits out drugs.
Oh dear. Yeah, you're right. Boofed. The rectal administration of drug or alcohol. Wow. Amazing. That's a good word to learn. Yeah, I'll probably include that in the script in a future video. All right, Clay, Depp, Darth Vader, BBL, Arthur, call sign. Would you like to play this game? It's very fun. Last round is a great way to make fun of your peers. Really good.
Clay, I don't know if I should teach you or Vicious this. I'm probably also going to teach Vicious this. I know there's a good slang I learned in
Japan?
Japanese, and it's
Yeah.
kyonyu ni ona.
Yeah, I can't pronounce
not
that.
Yeah. But it just means kyonyu is like a slang word. Ona means girl, or kyonyu no ona.
Oh,
Ona
is this the
means
word for
girl.
Butterface? Because they have like a really cool
No.
one for Butterface.
No, it's a girl with huge tits. That's
Okay.
that's the slang.
Yeah, we don't. You know, it's funny. As large as the English language is, because I think we have more words than any other language, there are some seriously lacking words in our language.
Yeah.
Like there are certain things we don't have words for girl with huge tits. We don't have Butterface. We don't have. I guess Schadenfreude is one where you make it like a social faux pas. There are so many instances that we need words for, and we just don't have them. And I wish we did.
Is the confirmation the same thing in English as it is in Danish, where it's like you get what was it? Like confirmation is the thing you do to like accept God when you're a teenager.
Yeah. We have that.
Okay.
I was
we have a
confirmed.
Da-
Yeah.
Yeah. In Denmark, we have a word because our age of consent is fucked. That's called confirmation finger.
Jesus.
It is just
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is so It is like it's like there's no other country in the world that'll ever have that word.
Oh my god. By the way, Vicious, would you like to join? Otherwise, we're going to start. Arabic has a lot more
better.
words than English. Oh, does it? I don't know why I read that English language was the largest, but I guess I could be wrong. Nah, I'm getting off. Vicious didn't need to know that, but okay. Nice to see that you're listening to my voice while you do it.
I don't know what you expected us to answer. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
really
you want a
weird.
hand?
Very strange. All right, so let's get started. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
The word for
Gotcha.
giving applause in Danish
I hope
is
none of you are
getting an
bots.
extra hand.
There's actually
And that
enough
can
room
sound
on the
pretty
internet
funny
for everybody.
sometimes.
So
Oh my
feel
God.
free to join the audience and vote along.
All right, it's the last game for
Put on your
today.
gaming headsets
My
and
dog
let's
is
go.
antsy today. Boy. He's just a growl master.
Put a muzzler on him.
First, it's a muzzle, not muzzler. Muzzler is something you put on a
Greetings,
gun.
I'm Todd, and I hate to rehash an old debate,
I
but
mean,
think
that
the
works
color
too.
of the dress is
Yeah, you
gold.
know.
In case you need some instructions,
Last
check
shot
out
for
the
today.
Directorial.
Love you guys.
I'm just,
Hey guys,
just
what's
imagining
up?
a dog that
Party Boy 7,
barks
here to teach
gunshots.
you how to play Survive the
My dog
Internet.
practically
so
does.
in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The
Right.
objective is to
Crucial
place
for anyone
these
new
words
playing
in
this
the
game
most
is that your
ridiculous
answers
way
go to
possible.
someone
So
else.
if my friend Paul said selfie
Aw,
sticks
Deanne,
are,
you just
quote,
missed
super
out.
dumb,
Fuck.
Deanne, do you
then
want
I
to
would
play?
take him out of
Because I can
context.
restart
You know,
it.
we're
We
on a new
just
site.
started.
They're super dumb would be an outrageous comment.
You gotta let us
can
know
just
now,
skip
Deanne.
it.
You gotta let us know now,
Oh,
Deanne.
I got it.
Yeah, but you can
Everybody
just skip the
then
intro
votes
then.
on
of
whose
course.
comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game.
It's
Okay,
okay.
cool.
All right.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Okay,
I
then.
was
Let's
scared
start
for a
things off
second.
at
I'm very scared, terrified.
job networking site.
Well, Deanne, good to see you, man. Your movie was not picked, unfortunately. I know you left. But
Yeah.
we did
Okay,
get
you're
some
getting
pretty
a
interesting
prompt on your
picks.
device. Don't overthink your response. Just
Alright.
follow your gut.
Yeah, do not take the full 60 seconds, guys. Think of something funny and send it to someone else. Like I said, you'll not be answering your own answer, if that makes any sense.
By the way, you have to remember this is a job application, so you're writing a wait, actually.
I wouldn't worry about that as much, honestly.
Oh yeah, you have to write like a selling point. This is how I would describe it right now.
All right. There we go. And please, please, please do not go AFK, because the timers are going to be brutal if you do. All right, 10 seconds. What a good way to play is have a Saturday. I have to finish my video. The video's on yellow. We're out of time. My video's on upcoming horror films for this year.
You're getting another player's answer on your
There's some good
device.
shit coming out this
Take
year,
these
or at
words out
least
of context in
promising
the most ridiculous
things.
way you can.
Guillermo del Toro is doing a remake of Frankenstein. If anyone's gonna do that movie, it's gonna be him. So I'm kind of pumped for it. Oh, and your Depp, your boy Osgood Perkins, the guy who did Longlegs, he's doing a new movie too.
Oh, cool.
And
Your boy.
not the monkey one, a different one. It's called Keeper. Yeah,
Osgood.
Osgood. Yeah, Osgood Perkins.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
Um,
I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm a absolute lover.
but you liked
It's,
Longlegs and Blackcoat's Daughter.
I mean, Black Coat. I wouldn't say I've grown off of it, but you know, Black Coat is.
I have issues with
It's
it.
weird. I
You
feel,
know
I feel
that.
like I feel like it's. I feel like I also try to sell things more. I like things sometimes. It's like I want people to give a chance to something, and I'm also not very like. I'm critical in a sense where it's like, I can see worth in a lot of things without liking it as much as people say,
Do you regret your
as I might
decisions?
seem.
It's
So I
too
might
late
end up
now.
rating something based on like
Yeah.
less personal things sometimes. Other
Thighs-
than pancreas, of course.
Sure. Thighs like tree trunks. Groot. That's accurate. Like Mads Mikkelsen, but more like a soldier. Hitler. Oh, wow. I could see him play Hitler.
Same her.
Clown fetish.
Oh yeah,
Depp
I
Strider.
saw that. Okay. Why?
Balls. A cat. What is happening? The prettiest girl I've ever seen. The Queen of England. Oh, okay. Sure.
That's a baddie, right? Bad bitch.
Exhausting, energy vampire, annoying. Wife. That's
What
pretty
job
good.
network? What job network is she signing up for?
Vote for the comment you
bag?
think looks the worst in this
My
contest.
God.
I mean,
Oh,
I know
I'm
who
giving
I
my vote
for.
the wife.
It's up to you.
Balls and cat. straight to the point.
I don't understand the cat and balls thing. So lost on that.
I can imagine fucking a clown and then just making the same honk.
Why would you
over
imagine
again.
yourself fucking a clown? Why
I'm
would
not
that?
imagining
You said you
See who got
imagine.
the points.
because it's funny.
Ah, I see.
Some.
Nice, Dracula.
Yeah. Wife was good.
Some points for that.
That was that was BBL. Nice.
And you, the victim.
This was
get some
that
pity
was such
points.
a boomer vote though.
Fuck yeah.
It felt. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I
Like
support
my
it, I
wife.
support it. Yeah.
Who should I be the most proud of?
Sorry to
Let's
throw you
find
under the
out.
bus on my answer, bro.
If you don't shit on women at least a little bit, you're not really. Oh man. Just a little bit.
Jesus.
Okay, let's move on.
Just a,
Let's go
listen,
to,
I'm
Yeah.
not saying you have to fully do it.
crowdfunding section.
I just like a little bit. A little bit of
A
sass.
little bit. We
Little
do a
bit.
little bit of trolling.
You know.
Yeah.
Thank you
Just
for letting me know
satire.
about Chime, by the
Second
way. I had
prompt is
no
being
idea
sent
he
to
made a
your
film
device. Please
recently.
answer it.
I literally just got it recommended today.
Fucking
So I was
hell.
like, oh,
I am so
check
excited.
it out.
Ooh. That is a filthy thing I just wrote. Why did I write that? Honestly, what I really like about this game, I've mentioned this before, is that the whole thing builds to the last round. I like that. And I wish more films did that, where everything kind of builds to this amazing finale. And then the film ends exactly when it needs to. Like the movie Whiplash is a good example.
Yeah, like sex.
Or sex, sure, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, you could compare it to that. I
Here's
mean,
your
that's
clay.
apt.
Now mold it into something beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although that is like one is over in an hour and 30 minutes, one is over in like
Yes.
depending on how it depends. I'm not gonna be specific.
Depp's gonna out himself.
Yeah. Listen, it may or may not be one of those 15-second horror movies.
Right.
Let's see it. Let's see here.
It's a tough one. All right. 5 seconds, guys. Click now. Click now.
Boom.
You'd think I'd learn my lesson.
I don't think this
but
is
yeah.
funny at
Depp,
all.
Depp, why don't you read these? Read these.
Dude, I'm behind.
Dude.
I can't.
Okay, fine. Cast
I
musical. The most G-rated version of Gargling Balls.
Gargling balls. That's a good metal name.
Got so much money I should start a bank. Door-to-door sperm bank. Come visit.
Like, if
I'm
you want
done
to
with
read
this
these,
shit. Poop. Fucking Christ.
I just knew that was where it was going.
Not enough strings. Creating the first yarn dildo. Wow. That's impressive. Kicking ass in the hereafter. Devil's Redditors.
Devil's Redditors, like Devil's Advocate, but it's just
Right, but
people
Reddit.
arguing online.
Shut up. Help the mute.
That is funny. That is good. That is really good.
Oh my
actually.
god.
As P.
Okay,
Diddy
whoever
would
wrote that
say,
one, shout
vote
out.
or
That is
die.
fucking genius.
Shut up.
Help the mute.
So
fuck.
mean.
I
So
feel
mean.
I feel so like uncreative right now with. Okay, I've kind of been on a roll today, but that just mine right now. It's just
Oh.
not working.
So good. Man. Deb, what do you think
People think
I should do with this this monthly series? How do you think I should kind of title them and market them? So I'm trying to find a way for them to actually get more views.
Woof. I'm glad I'm not you.
Some I've been currently doing kind of a forced to watch sort of thing. Someone else said, like, oh, these are
Let's see
things
what
I
that
watched
round
this
did to
month.
things.
It's just like it's a complex thing to put into a title, I guess, because like fans are suggesting
Hey, I have an
movies, and they get
Let's
on the
go to
wheel,
a
then it gets into a list, and then I review
Social
them.
media site.
It's a lot of steps. You know, it's a lot of steps. I don't know, something to think
Yeah.
about. Because I like doing it. I really do. And I think you know, it's a way to
Check
get
out this
people
new
to the
prompt.
stream, and it's a
Or
lot of
don't.
fun.
I'm not your dad.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Yeah, it's tough,
a,
right?
It's a hard thing, and you know, I'm also not the right person to ask. I'm not very good at marketing.
I know. I was just wondering, like, if
Yeah.
it's something that you would click on, I guess, is what I was wondering.
Yep.
You know?
It's like I'm very It's hard. Because I'm not into like clickbaity titles. I'm into like.
But a lot of people
things
are.
that
That's
get-
why it's called clickbait.
And that's why I'm not the right person to ask. That's.
Yeah, it's fair. No, it's fair. I get it.
uh,
Oh my god. You know, dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I like right after the stream, I'm gonna edit, and right after that, I'm gonna fucking watch Chime, if I can, if it's available.
I think it
'Cause-
is.
Because honestly, my yearly horror video is something I prepare all year for. By the way, hurry up, you got 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And I'm including short
Come
films
on,
as
baby.
well, so I'm like,
Let's do the twist.
maybe Chime will do it. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Oh, I got a good one. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you, whoever sent me that. That was perfect.
Fuck.
Also, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's still with us. So, DN, Arthur, Darth Vader, Vicious has been jumping in here with sassy comments, Call Sign, BBL. You guys are great. Like, these are like the hardcore people, in my opinion.
Let's see
Fuck,
what you
man, I
rascals
don't know.
came up with.
All right, get off my wife. Hashtag cucked and loving it. Nice turnaround. Dip Strider, I have to piss. Hashtag how can you stop forest fires?
Dude, I would stop so many fires. Like I have to.
Doing it in
piss
3D,
every
I see.
second.
Hashtag taxes. What? Sorry to cut you off.
3D tech. No, you don't have to say sorry. I'm cutting you off. In fact.
This gay porn is boring. Hashtag farted. Ew. What? Okay. Arthur, I wouldn't. Hashtag try eating your sister's cookies. Okay. Hopefully
Okay, I
that's
was
not.
expecting something. I was
Yeah,
expecting
worse.
something, way worse. Yeah.
Yeah. Overcomplicated and boring. Hashtag sex. Dude, everything
Overcomplicated.
associated with Dracula has been like gold.
Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker
Oh,
afterwards.
Overcomplicated though. That's a.
I'm gonna click the one that made fun of me. I don't know. I think that's funny. Oh my god, what's my oh my god, I have 342 films in my watch list on Letterboxd. Dear
Yeah.
God. Are you on Letterboxd, Depp? I feel like you should.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What, are you?
You've literally liked my reviews.
Oh, have I? I'm sorry.
You like my review of fucking Pancreas.
I guess I just haven't really seen you on there in a little while.
Dude, we tied. Or well, we both.
Oh, we did. Oh,
That's
funny.
something you can't unsee.
Yeah.
Depp, your prompt was so good for me. That works
just-
very well.
Dude, it asked me,
Let's
what
check
do you
out the
think about at
scoreboard,
night? And I
shall we?
swear, I have to like every single minute worry if I have to piss. I can't go to sleep if I have the slightest feeling of something. Really
Oh,
like
I'm so with you there, man. It's so hard for me to
yeah.
sleep. By the way,
Photo sharing's
I just noticed now.
always
I looked
worth
at your
the double this
letterbox.
round, so try not to
Mulm
screw this up.
wasn't very good, according to you.
No, it was it kind
Here
of got
is your
lost
last
in its own
prompt.
plot. Although the ending
Fuck.
is actually really good. The ending
Damn.
is actually really good, which is the one thing that really
That's
saved
sad.
the movie for me.
Here's the question: what's a movie? This is for everyone. What's a movie that isn't great? Not a great film, but the third act rocks. So
What
the
do you think
one
I'm gonna answer?
I have no idea. Malm?
The same answer as you. I know it.
Perfect Getaway?
It's the last round. So don't hold
Okay. I
anything
thought you were
back.
gonna say
So-
One Cut of the Dead.
No, oh no, but One Cut of the Dead is good in the first and third acts, in my opinion. The second act is where it slows down, but the third act is amazing. I mean, but Perfect Getaway is a horror film taking place in like Hawaii, and it's not good. It's very standard coasting kind of thing, and then the third act just gets visceral and cool and creative and brutal and like well shot. Like it like actually picks up and gets great, and you kind of wish that the whole movie was like that. Anyway, hold on, I gotta finish this because we get to make fun of each other. Excellent.
I don't think this is funny. I just feel like I need to write it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's kind of difficult because if it's like a movie that sucks up to the third act, it's a different question.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No.
Gulp. It all comes down to this.
Gulp. All right, Clay in the bathroom. One more to my family album. Huh? Incest, maybe? Dep Strider with a bunny with an ear. Ear sex isn't normal, but it works for me.
But it gives me hearing aids.
God damn it. Darth Vader with sparklers. Zombie apocalypse. Very fancy zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I
BBL.
wouldn't do
Farmhouse. And I took the road less traveled. Aw. It's like almost kind of heartwarming. Arthur with a tent. The bear sex sucks. Jesus Christ. Dracula with guacamole. Taking my chip for a guac. Haha, my wife left me.
Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots.
There's so much emotion in that. Oh my god. Every prompt with Dracula has been fucking outstanding. Who keeps getting
who's
assigned? I gotta give credit to Dracula because they keep giving people gold. Although Dracula didn't even write that one. Who did that one? That was you. Fuck, that was great.
I felt like when
This
I
does not
came up
make
with
you
a
look
taking
good.
my chip for a guac, I'm like, I gotta write something that's
So
like,
good.
trying to cope
Fuck.
with like horrible feelings.
That was
all
hilarious.
comes
It was
down to
so
this.
sad. That's what made it so
I don't
funny.
Think, I don't think I won though. Oh, I did win. What the
You
fuck?
did, big time.
What? I thought it was like way behind.
No, man, you crush. Nice
Oh my
job.
God.
Well, but now you're
Let
going to
this
hell,
moment
though,
really sink
unfortunately.
in.
Sorry, buddy, about that. You know,
I knew
it's
it. Well,
bound to happen.
I was going there since I made the haircut joke in the fucking old Vicious video. That's still
Yeah.
that's still my proudest joke ever. I
Yeah,
don't
the
even care.
cancer, whatever. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, more so whatever. More so the fact that I like the fact that Vicious just goes, and I just hear no laughter, and then cuts in with his squeaky ass voice. And I just,
Always
Yeah.
satisfied. All right, that is going to be it for today's stream. I'm going to start editing my videos so it can come out by tomorrow. Dep,
yeah.
thank you so much for co-hosting for part of this.
fuck,
All
I
you
should go- I
guys,
should-
I'm sorry?
Yeah. I should go watch. Actually, you saying you should go watch Chime. I should go watch Chime and find some Japanese subtitles for it.
That's a good idea. Is it
Yeah.
available, by the way, like to watch?
I mean, I saw it in a video. It should be.
Oh, I hope so. All right, yeah, I'm
Like,
probably
it
going to do
was
that
from
too.
It's from 2024. That's the weird part.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even know this thing existed. Jesus Christ. Awesome. All right, well, you guys are great. Thank you so much for stopping by. My video on the 6 movies now that we talked about should be up in, well, sometime in March. I have a video coming out tomorrow. I have a video talking about every type of horror movie subgenre. That's a long-term thing I've been working on because there are so many subgenres of horror, psychological, sci-fi, slasher, blah, blah, blah. So that's something I'm working on. Jump scare essay probably will come out sometime in April. So yeah.
The movie is literally on Daily Motion.
Oh, is it really? What the fuck?
Like actually on Daily Motion.
Yeah, I'm going to look it up online right after this. All right, but yeah, you guys are great. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you had fun. I will update in Discord and my posts tab in YouTube for the next live stream. This is a lot of fun. But, yep, thanks for stopping by, guys.